Howdy, y'all. Welcome to East Texas University Grave Circumstances. I'm your dean. This is the Untold Stories Project channel, and my home group is ridiculously excited today because I told them which episode it was, and this is one they still reference 3 years later. We have a lot of story to get through and only 4 more episodes in which to do it, so we are going to get to the game ASAP. This game comes with a content warning. Scenes may include explicit language, violence, gore, sex, body horror, and other potentially sensitive or triggering content. Please use the chat command CW to see our full warning. And players, especially tonight, remember to use your X cards if you need to. X cards are a safety tool by which you can declare that something about the game is not fun, you wish to change the game. Like, I do not like spiders. Please change the game so it doesn't include spiders. Okay, done. So anything that makes you uncomfortable, please speak up. We would like to thank Pinnacle Entertainment Group and 12 to Midnight for making the game Savage Worlds, designing this killer setting, and providing lots of the art we'll use tonight. Thank you. So let's get to it. Previously on East Texas University Grave Circumstances. The study group talked to the ghost Anna, who died in 1938. Then they got naked for magic and discovered the identity of the hooded vigilante as Professor Matthew Cutter. Cutter implored them to spy on the Delta Omega sorority and discover which members are witches. While there, they found a secret staircase and an underground lair with a vampire and a victim. Hopefully, their activities went unnoticed. Time has advanced. At least it has for all those who do not wish to fail out of school. Today is Friday, October 7th. Midterms are coming up soon. And Professor Cutter says at the end of class, Miss Saturday, do you have a moment?
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's Friday. I don't have any classes after this.
The rest of the class is dismissed. So lots of people start to file out. If the rest of you want to stay and eavesdrop or participate, that is fine. But this, he's only asked for Ms. Saturday.
I have to move along.
Yeah. Season starts in about 3 weeks. So I got to get to practice.
So, Miss Saturday, how did the special assignment go the other night?
Well, we found a vampire in the basement since we brought you his victim.
Right.
I don't know.
We were kind of frantic that night with the whole victim, and I didn't catch all the details.
Right. So I know Derek saw something in a book, like going back to the 50s when the sorority was founded. I think he saw one of the members, or at least somebody that looked really similar in the book in the 50s to one of the members that's currently in the sorority.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, obviously their house is a haven for vampires. I mean, they had them in the basement, so they apparently have invited them in. They have a whole exit from the basement too that just kind of leads out far enough away that anybody can get out pretty easily without being spotted.
So I could take a look.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not entirely certain we were clandestine. We kind of made our way to the basement and then disappeared and didn't leave through the front door. So when they didn't see us, they might have gotten suspicious, especially if there is, I don't know, if it's a coven of witches, who knows what we left behind.
So who exactly were the members who were in the coven?
I don't know that we're 100% sure who the member of the coven is, except that we know one of the members did not have the rose tattoo. Derek, you're going to have to remind me because I don't recall the name. And I know you're not there, Alex, but...
Shandy is the one who did not have the tattoo.
Shandy did. So the rose tattoo that Anna talked about, Shandy was the one that was told, Riley was told had the tattoo, but it wasn't the rose. So I don't think it's her. I really think that it is, and was it Tanya?
There was Evelyn Hughes and Naomi Taylor.
Naomi. I really think it's between Evelyn and Naomi.
Okay.
But I think Derek said Naomi was the one that looked like the one from 50 years ago.
That's correct. Says the game master.
Says the game master.
So what exactly is your background? Because you're not quite like the others.
No. I'm not in your line of work, although that can come up when the need arises. I'm actually kind of surprised that there is a lot of your line of work going on still.
Here and there.
For the less dangerous, those that are more of a harm to themselves, or where humanity is more of a harm to them, that's where I kind of step in, or at least my family does.
You help creatures.
Yeah, we do. At least the ones that really just need a home away from everyone who's going to persecute them.
I see.
Just usually the ones that have, like not specifically like myth, but just creatures that would be considered dangerous because of their size, but not their demeanor, I guess. I don't know. It's weird to talk about. I usually don't talk about it.
So we're talking about things like the skunk ape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Bigfoot, Yeti, Jersey Devil, those kind of things.
Chupacabras on the border.
Chupacabras on the border.
I'm not sure I would try to reason with the skunk ape if you met it, but I guess it's worth a shot.
It's sometimes you don't have to reason with them. Sometimes you can do something to just ward them from a human settlement if they're not willing to come back. Basically try to keep them from hurting themselves and hurting humanity.
Well, that is all I needed to talk about. Is there anything that you wanted?
No, I don't think so. Are you going to make a move this weekend?
I don't think so. But who knows?
Okay.
Keep me informed.
Yeah, I've got your number.
And he heads out.
So Sabrina will go back to her desk her desk, more like a chair probably. Put her bag back together and throw it over her shoulder and head out.
Okay. Does everybody want to gather in somebody's dorm room tonight?
We'll go to Derek's dorm room this time.
I thought that Bethany and Riley wanted to host because you're roommates. It's totally cool. You can go wherever you want. And if
that works for me.
You go to Whitehall, then Anna can make an appearance. So I always love that.
Whatever, but if we go to your guys' dorms, I need to take some stuff with me.
Let's just go to our dorm. It's just easier and nobody is gonna bust in on us.
I think that's a better plan. I'm just saying.
Sure, why not?
Wondering if Sabrina's roommate moved out after she walked in on the naked magic.
Yeah, how are things going with her, by the
way? I think she's been with her boyfriend the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure. But nice having a double as a single.
There are things we just don't talk about.
That's the first rule of Naked Magic Club. Don't talk about Naked Magic Club.
All right. So you guys can assemble in Bethany and Riley's room and talk about whatever you like.
So Cutter was asking me what we found. I gave him the general rundown that Naomi looked to be the one from the yearbook about 50, 60 years ago. Right, Derek?
Yes, and the name under that picture was Vivian Claremont.
Okay.
So
I will whip out my phone and text that to Cutter.
I'll text.
So is this what you guys have been doing for the past 2 weeks? Because I've been trying to, like, I don't know, plan a party. Halloween's coming up.
No, I've been going to class and fielding phone calls from my parents.
Debate club has started up as well. I have been enjoying that greatly.
Well, I'm throwing a Halloween party, and you guys all better be there.
Okay. Yeah,
Are you going to
can do
throw
that.
it here?
Well, this is kind of small, don't you think, Derek?
That was the comment I was going to make, but I have been learning to be less abrasive with my comments without thinking about them.
Yeah, what you said. No, I'm still trying to decide where we should host. If Bethany can get us in over at the sorority house, that might be better. But I was kind of thinking we should invite the girls from, you know, the other sorority, the one.
Delta Omega.
Yeah, from Delta Omega, that one.
Oh, so we want to be in the same room with the Coven of Witches again.
You got a
I
problem
think
with
any-
witches, Sabrina?
No, other than the fact that they're trying to do bad evil magic on the campus. I mean, that is more what I have a problem with.
We still don't know why they were trying to do it. Maybe they're not bad and evil. Maybe someone else. Maybe we're bad and evil. I don't know. Like,
I don't feel bad or evil.
Hey, sorry I'm late. What I miss?
Never mind. Maybe we are.
Cody rolls in wearing a t-shirt that says Beast of the East with a screaming wrestler on it, a tournament date from last year. Sleeves cut off, the sides cut open. Yeah, he looks like he just rolled out of, the river. Practice for a little late. Did I miss anything?
Halloween party. You in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you wet?
I was just at practice for 2 hours. I
He's
think it's a hard workout.
he's sweaty and glistening, Bethany.
Yeah, you know, babe.
Glistening
That's
is
all-
a
that's all sweat?
very friendly adjective.
Yeah, we
Well, I
screwed
like
away.
friendly adjectives, Derek,
Mm-mm.
So you guys doing evil stuff? Is that what I hear?
No, we're talking about
discussing the morality of evil versus good.
Oh,
apparently.
That's deep.
Speaking of bad news, I think it might be a good idea if we are going to interact with those witches to do it on our terms. Cody and I managed to convince that young man who we rescued from the vampire. You know, the first victim. I was the second victim of that vampire.
No, I totally patched you up.
You did. Maybe you should consider not wrestling and going pre-med because I do not even have a scar from being mauled viciously by that creature. Anyway.
On the window. Is that the cat?
Cody and I were able to figure out that young man had been drugged with rohypnol at the party.
They roofied him?
They sure did. They
Did you say
roofied him.
Profanol?
Rohypnol.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I'm not pre-med. I wouldn't.
That's a lot of syllables.
Yeah.
So wait, he was there just that night? Like literally they got him as soon as he came into the party pretty much and took him downstairs?
I do believe that is what happened, yes.
Oh jeez.
That's a wide assumption, don't you think?
Well, it's not every day. I don't have much experience with wandering into vampire sex dungeons, but
You should get out.
Where?
when roofies are involved, I assume it's I assume it's not a long-term arrangement. I don't think he'd been living there for a while.
Hey, Jess, check your whispers.
Dang it. Yes. I thought I was
Do
watching.
we know anything about this kid? Like, Is he popular? Is he a nerd? Is he on a team?
I totally forgot that was a thing. Um,
I'm sure at least one of us knows him. We are a very wide
Dive-
cross section of the of the student body.
Okay, but you guys, so he had been drugged that night, that day, and taken down. So I don't know. That kind of sounds like payment for
okay.
whatever the vampires are doing for them.
Huh.
So I totally forgot, guys. You remember that spell book I grabbed?
Yeah.
What is going on? Oh, I see what he's doing. I'm like, what is going on over there?
Sorry, since Roofies come up, I had to share my favorite college meme. There it was.
Sometimes read it out loud.
Sometimes I roofie myself so I can wake up in strange places. From my alma mater, Lockhaven University.
Oh, there you go.
I did not create that meme.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad that you tagged that properly. We didn't create it, but we can share it.
Rockhaven University, a den of iniquity and scum.
That hurts, man.
Man.
Anyway, so remember the spellbook I grabbed?
You have it with you. You're in your room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me see if there's anything in here about how to find them, because I didn't know if it was a good idea to look through the spell book. I don't know if you guys have seen Hocus Pocus, but weird things happen whenever you open up the spell book of witches. I'm just saying, these aren't my spells, grimoires, things like that. So,
Don't read out loud from the book.
Is it
yeah,
recess?
Wasn't
totally.
Hocus Pocus lighting the black flame candle from a virgin?
Well, I haven't had that worry for a long time, Sabrina.
Well, that's why I was wondering why you were worried.
No, I'm
Did
talking about the
you check
opening
it
of
for
the
a
book.
microchip?
Oh my goodness! You know what? Never mind. I will just look through this by myself, and I just open the book.
Does it got pictures?
As you are flipping through the book, a photo falls out.
It does have pictures. Awesome.
Oh no! I'm just gonna
there
look
are-
at it. I don't really want to touch it, so I'm gonna crouch down to look at it. I feel.
I'll pick it up.
Oh, okay. Well, you can have the curses then.
Cody, there are 3 people in the picture. One of them is Naomi Taylor. One of them looks a lot like Naomi and is wearing a sweatshirt that says Boston College on it. And the third one looks just like the vampire that you guys killed.
Oh,
Is this significant? I'll hold the picture up so they can see it.
Is it a Polaroid?
Oh, this is 2016, but it's
That's why I'm asking. I just want to make sure that it's not like an old photo.
I mean,
No,
Polaroids
it's a
lithograph?
printout.
People have
They're
Polaroids.
rocking the
again.
80s, yo.
I
It
know.
is a printout.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna very carefully flip through this book still to see if I can find a name, like check the front of it, check the back of it, see if it has who it belongs to, how long it's been around, that kind of thing.
Well, there is a certain family resemblance between the 3 people in the photo, but there's no other indication as to who the book belongs to.
Great. I should have just left this where we found it.
What kind of spells are in there?
What kind of spells are in here indeed? Can I read these spells?
You can. It'll take some time. There are probably, Grave Speak. You've already done a location spell. I have to go fishing into the book to see what other nifty kind of stuff there is. But I'm just going to say at this moment that there is a knock on the door.
You expecting someone, Bethany?
nope. But I'll get
Uh-oh.
up and open the door.
I'm gonna put the
It's-
book like under the bed.
I'm gonna turn to Derek. $10 is Hunter.
Oh, I sure hope not. That young man was very bad at the
If
guitar.
it's Hunter, let's all get naked. We'll scare him off.
I don't think that'll scare him off. You see what it does to Cody.
Yo, I'm right here, Sabrina. Talk about me like I'm
Bethany.
not even in the room.
Bethany, you answered the door.
Yeah.
There is a not Hunter. There is a pimply faced 19-year-old kid in a familiar pizza barn uniform. And he says, here's your pizza. It's already paid, so here you go.
I didn't order any.
Yo, free pie? Sweet.
Wait, Cody. Wait.
I didn't order any pizza. Who called this
Yeah,
in?
I turn and like look at everybody like, did y'all order pizza?
It
I need to choke some carbs, yo. Come on, just
Yeah,
break out the pie.
It
he
might be
hands it to
roofied.
Cody. He hands it to Cody.
All right.
No, it's not roofied. It came straight from the pizza barn. We do good work.
Who roofies a pizza? I mean, seriously.
I mean, seriously.
Yo,
Did
man,
they
do you have
call
a
to order
receipt?
this, or did they order it in person? You know?
Dude, like I know, I'm just the delivery guy. Here you go. It
Thanks.
hands it
I'm
to you
digging
guys.
into some
Give
free
me the
pie. I don't know
attitude
what the
right
rest of them
now.
are doing. I'm chowing.
Cody, just. Okay.
Cody eats the pizza.
It's too late. Cody's ingested the pizza.
I didn't eat the whole thing. I'm not that selfish.
I mean, nothing happens to him. He seems fine.
I mean,
What are the-
I'm vegan, so I don't eat pizza.
What
I'm
toppings are on it?
vegetarian.
That's what I was just about to ask.
Is it a meat lovers? That'd be amazing.
There happens to be a vegan pizza,
Oh,
a
Oh,
cheeseless pizza.
well, that is concerning that they would know that.
of course it's free. It sucks. All right, somebody eat this crap. I don't want it.
Listen, there's 4 pizzas. There's a vegan
Oh, there's
pizza,
4
a
pizzas.
cheese pizza, a pepperoni pizza, and a meat special.
Okay, someone
Oh,
ordered
I
us.
thought there was a pizza. Man, this is even better. All right, a pie for everybody, except for I don't know. I got the meat lovers. I'm inhaling like 2 pieces.
Is
right
there
now.
a receipt?
Is there anything?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, there's a receipt. It says
Thank you,
paid
sir.
online.
Does it say like a name or anything?
Yeah, it's for Bethany. I
Rex.
can't remember your last name. Bethany Ricks.
It's coming up next. There we go. Okay, we got it. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they obviously don't really know me that well, because if they knew me, then they would know I don't eat pizza, or carbs of any kind. So
How do you live without carbs?
It's pretty easy,
There-
Cody.
There were 4 pizzas and there's 5 of us, Bethany. So maybe they did know you pretty well.
But who's ordering us?
then
our
why
own
didn't they order me a salad,
pizzas?
Sabrina?
Because they don't like you?
Wow. Someone text Cutter. Did he do this?
Somebody text Hunter. Did he do this?
Hunter did not do this.
Yo, who's gonna text the professor? Who's got professor phone numbers and shit?
We have his phone
Uh,
number.
I'm
Uh,
I
not
do
gonna.
not like that there is a map being pulled up.
That's never a bad sign. What are you
What?
talking about?
I
Oh
am
boy.
innocent.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna
DMing.
check the bottom of the boxes and see if there's any like glyphs or anything drawn on them.
You guys are so suspicious. Come
I'm
on.
pretty sure we're being roofied on the low.
I will not partake. I am scared of the rohypnol. That is how the
Oh.
children say it. Is that correct?
People. Reset. How do I undo the fog of war?
You want
I
to
can't-
reveal everything?
Yes.
You should just go to reveal areas and then just like draw a big box over everything. That should.
Oh, that's irritating.
You
used
can
to
go
be able
back
to
up.
just turn it off.
I
Yeah,
think you
you-
still can at the top, but you have to go to the gear on the
I was there and I could not find it.
weird.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Well, that's
Yeah,
okay.
I haven't checked the new tabs for lighting on Rule 20.
How is that one for their room?
That's good.
Oh, look at our room.
It's cute.
Cute.
And we've got a
Prim and-
hallway.
prim and proper and
There room for all of us in 4 pies?
well lived in.
Okay, but like, who the heck sent us pies and knows that I'm vegan, but just didn't order Bethany something, but put her name on the receipt?
I'm sorry. What would Bethany eat? Would she eat wings?
Salad.
Salad. All right,
With-
there is a salad also.
Does he come back and do a whole thing? Forgot your salad, you weirdo.
Look, man, you have to take it because if you don't take it, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Salads from pizza places are hilarious in their own right, you know. Your salad is literally just a head of lettuce with like a slice of cheese on the top.
Yeah.
It depends on the place. Sometimes you
Yep.
get the Greek salad.
Maybe a couple of tomatoes.
Whole tomatoes.
There's one real big crouton.
Can
But
I
just
call
ha-
the pizza place and ask them who put the order in? Or at least try.
You can
Well,
try.
Bethany, your salad is wilting. Why don't you just eat it and chill out?
I'm
You
gonna
guys
shove
wanna-
a piece of vegan pizza in Cody's face.
I will knock it out of her hands.
Well,
Get that shit out of here.
Okay. All
you
right,
made my
guys.
floor dirty. Go pick it up.
You made your floor dirty. I got pizza to eat.
Go eat it. Off the floor.
Oh, we ain't playing this game.
This is an interaction that you guys should probably have in private.
I tried. Cody just doesn't catch signs, you know? So maybe he just doesn't know like how this game works.
Well,
I
maybe
don't
we're
know.
playing different games. You know what I'm saying?
This pizza.
That is true. It is unfortunate when you're trying to sink someone's battleship and all they want to do is pass go.
This pizza.
I'm not sure what that meant.
I'm not sure he knows what he means, honestly. I'm for calling the pizza place.
Okay, someone's going to place a phone call.
I'll call. Unless you want to call Derek.
No, you go right on ahead.
What? You want me to
right,
do?
You go right on
Okay.
ahead.
I'll call.
Pizza barn, delivery or carry out.
I actually have a question.
Okay. We're kind of busy, but what's up?
Okay. So we just had 4 pizzas and a salad delivered to us, but we didn't order it or pay for it, and we were wondering if you knew who did.
Okay, what's the order number?
Is that on the receipt?
Yes, it's on the receipt. Come on.
Oh my god. I'm totally leaving a horrible review on Yelp for these people.
Oh.
But I'm gonna read it off of the receipt.
All right, you read the number. Hunter. I can't remember if he has a last name.
No, he's like Lady Gaga. He just has
It's from Hunter.
I don't remember what Hunter's last name.
Johnson.
I'm the one
Oh no, it's
Nobody
green.
does-
It's green.
nobody
I
does
think it's
apparently.
green.
Yeah.
Yes, it is
Hunter
Hunter
Green.
Green.
Hunter Green.
I'm sorry.
Hunter Johnson.
Why does he know all of us are here?
Okay, thank you, and I'll hang up the phone.
Does Hunter
Okay.
stalk Does Hunter stalk you, Bethany?
Can you guys drag your tokens into the dorm room for me?
Sure.
You know,
Yeah, that's not suspicious either, right?
further question, Bethany. You know, really, why are you with this guy? Like, I get weird relationship decisions, but he just really does not seem like your type.
Yeah, I've been with him since I was 12 because my parents want me to date him.
Yo, what?
Are your parents king and queen of wherever you're from? Like, what? How? What?
My parents, let's say they're very powerful people, and they can affect a lot of things about my future. I cannot drag my token.
I got you.
Thank you, Alex.
I kind of wondered if that was the case last week, since you were, threatening to completely derail my career for things.
Okay, maybe I should talk to your parents then. What if he's just not your type? What if you want to marry, like, I don't know, someone like me or something? Does it have to be like, are your parents like against you?
You
We
guys
haven't
hear
had
a
that
scream
conversation.
from the hallway.
I run out of the room.
Oh shit.
I
No, wait up.
cautiously like tiptoe and try to like glance out the door.
What the?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh
hell?
no.
Those who go outside.
Oh,
See
hold
this
on.
lovely
Let me
guy.
make sure to share this on. Oh, there it is. Okay, they can see that. That's fine.
Oh my God.
Crap! I accidentally exited out of it. Well, that's fine. Oh wait, I can put it back up.
I can put it back up for you. I think I can at least.
Hi, big, tall, and ugly.
So, yeah, he's accosting this woman in the hallway. He looks big and mean. And would you like cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Whew.
Brina, Cody. Oh, Cody, you got an ace.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that to me?
Because it's time for the gun show.
Oh my god.
Hey, isn't that cowgirl you were talking to?
Oh, is it?
I only have so many NPC tokens. Okay,
Aw.
there's only so much art that I prepared.
So basically, it's like first season of Next Gen. Like the whole 1,000 crew is like 3 people. remember
Right.
that.
Exactly.
Wow.
I might have to recycle someone else's.
Don't have a lot of extras.
Derek gets another card. For
Yeah,
being
I
hesitant.
Derek,
take
it's
the most.
hesitant. He's probably going to be that. Oh no, I
Ugh.
thought he was
Oh,
going to be that
no.
5, but no, he's got a 2.
Red
Got it
5.
too.
You guys, you all have fun with that demon. I'm gonna stay in here where the pizza is at least not actively trying to kill us yet.
Yeah, I'm still sitting on my bed cross-legged, like eating this
Pizza demon.
I don't care.
If we find a pizza demon, I'm going out the window. I need you all to know that.
Derek,
All right.
it's gonna be okay.
Oh, I need one for my guy too, but I'll hide it. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha
I feel like this is
ha.
Well,
actually pretty
I'm
accurate.
not
Like,
first.
it's the 3 people that didn't leave the room going last.
Seems accurate.
It
Like,
does.
it actually worked out.
I'm still like very concerned with Bethany's future. Like I don't care about this screaming. I'm just like Bethany. We're talking about important things right now.
Cody, there's a demon in front of you.
Well, he's a costing young woman. I can't have that. So I'm going to lay hands. Is it fighting to attack and then the athletics for the opposed grappling? Is that how it works? in
No,
this?
it's just athletics for the
Just
opposed
ath-
grapple now.
All right. Well, I'm going to grab this sucker and see what we can do to him.
I will get my dice as well.
Oh, no. It's one of those athletic demons. I'm screwed.
Oh no. That's a pretty good roll though.
9. I'm liking it.
That is a pretty good roll. I'm not liking that at all.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
I did not explode, therefore I lose. You have
Yeah.
grappled the demon. What does it look like?
It looks like Cody sort of jumps on it and puts it in a double chicken wing and then slams it face first into the wall to prevent it from harming that young lady any further.
Well, slamming would be damage, so it doesn't do that.
Oh, well, you could thud without being hurt, just for effect.
Okay, just for effect.
Yeah,
just
just
for
for
the visual.
It bounces off the wall, just to look cool.
And then we have Sabrina.
Okay. Cody, do you got that thing?
Well, I mean, it's got big claws and stuff, so like maybe get like, I don't know,
No, okay.
something.
Right. Yeah, right. I yell down the hall to the girl. You might want to go get campus security. I don't know if he's drunk or trying to it's a little early for Halloween, don't you think? And
Like
I'll-
the girl, the woman looks attacked, like she's like bleeding, like the thing clawed her or stuff.
Yeah, her pants are ripped strategically to show off her beautiful legs. And there's a big claw mark
Oh.
right down the leg.
Okay.
Serena's out here trying to maintain the masquerade.
Yeah.
Whoa, cool costume.
Yeah. Hey, I'm trying, okay?
Stop assaulting that woman.
You know what? Is there room for me to kind of squeeze by and kind of pull the young lady to safety, or at least away from the demon for now?
You have it grappled for now.
I'm
Okay.
totally cool with that.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do, and just make sure that she's as okay as she can be.
She pretty much, while she's bleeding, runs off and heads down the stairway.
Okay, then she's clear. I'll turn back to Cody and the demon.
Okay. I believe. Oh, awesome. The demon is next. And Cody, you are grappling it.
Yes.
It's going to try to break free. So let's do that opposed grapple check.
All right.
Grapple, 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 grapple.
Ugh, a mere 5.
Sweet. I did explode this time. So I beat you.
Curses.
It gets loose and it's also going to, and that's even with the multi-action penalty,
Oof.
it's going to do its attack. And in fact, it has improved frenzy. So you're going to get an attack. You're going to get 2 attacks.
Oh no!
Oh,
So
shit,
like
me
it
and
is.
What's your parry?
Not high enough.
Never high enough.
My parry is a 7.
So it should be
You-
high.
You are shitting me.
Did you get a 6?
I don't like you.
Hey!
I'm gonna go attack Sabrina instead. Now, of course, this time, I got a 10.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Strength. There's your strength. Oh, it's the same 2 dice. Just add them together this time. I got an explosion. That's a 17.
Oh God.
What is your toughness?
5?
5. So 9, 13, 17, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay.
Would you like to soak?
Yes, please.
That's 1.
Do it again.
I'm gonna steal all your bennies.
Yep.
That was almost 2 wounds.
Almost 2?
Oh, you got a 7 instead
Yeah,
of
I
an
know.
8. You need an 8.
Yeah. I thought you meant it's like that. I was almost. I'll take 1 wound.
Okay. No. You only.
I
You
soaked
soak-
2 out of. Didn't I
No,
soak?
you don't soak them one at a time.
Oh,
You roll a soak roll and you re-rolled the soak roll.
I thought I rolled soak twice.
Nope. That's not how that works. It didn't hit you twice.
Oh. I'm confused.
So you give me a Benny and you do your soak roll.
Okay.
If you don't like your soak roll, you can re-roll your soak roll.
Oh, okay. So I take 2 because I'm. Okay.
So you're still taking 2 wounds.
Ow. Okay.
All right. Please mark that on your character sheet because it'll give you a -2 to your other rolls.
Yep, I got it.
All right. Bethany, you're next. And does Sabrina make any noises in the hallway?
Yeah, that's a screech of pain.
I'm gonna be like, ah, shit. Can I grab the steak from under my bed?
Absolutely.
Because I'm just gonna assume it's a vampire. And I run out to where the monster is, and I'm gonna try to stake it.
All right,
All
I'll
while
move your
screaming
character.
because I'm panicking. Okay. And I got a 4.
I totally forgot to have everybody do fear rolls for this guy, by the way.
Hmm.
Wait, are there fear?
Yeah.
There's no fear rolls on this one. What?
Oh.
That's okay. We're gonna
Well,
teach. him
lucky
some-
you. There won't be fear today.
Oh, good.
We might not be mechanically afraid, but we are. I am afraid.
Did Bethany roll a 4? That does not hit.
I'm gonna give you a Benny then.
I get all the bennies right up front today.
Oh my god. I rolled a 4 again, so it ain't happening for me.
You do have a gang up bonus, a +1. It's still not enough, by the way.
Oh, good.
You can gang up
So
in
if
Savage
I charged
Worlds.
in there screaming, ready to stake it, the monster, and then I was like, oh god, what is that? And I sort of like stop up short and like try to stake it, but it misses.
Riley. The hallway is crowded now.
Oh,
A
how
bit.
do I go next? So Derek's 2 takes over.
Derek's on a 2.
Okay.
He gets the lower card.
I knew
I'm
he drew
hesitant
2,
as
but
a
I couldn't
person.
remember it till. Okay. I'm gonna grab my knife from wherever the heck I've stashed it on my body at this point, and come out here. This hallway is crowded. How am I supposed to fight this? Is there room for me to run by these people? Or is it actually too small?
It is a bit of a squeeze. You can easily get through your people, but I wouldn't try to go past the demon unless you want to do some kind of flippy acrobatics. I have an alternate suggestion.
Sure.
How about that you find a useful spell in the spell book, such as one that can give your friends bonuses.
So that was my first suggestion or my first thought, but I frequently struggle with what I can do. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back in the room and ignore that I did this. I'm still sitting right here. That's what happened. I'd never actually stood up or anything.
That's okay.
So I'm gonna grab the spell book back out and flip through it and try to find something in here that I can do or have the components to do, and tell Derek to man up and go fight that thing, unless he intends to help me in the spell.
How about you make a rituals roll to begin the spell?
That's fair. That's a good place to start.
And remember, you need 5 successes within 5 rounds or bad things happen.
That's right. Okay,
That's for success.
got a 5.
Okay. And last but not least, Derek.
I'm glad you thought to look through that book, Riley. I'm going to run out into the hallway. And is there a fire extinguisher on the wall?
There, yeah. Well, there's a whole, yes. There's an alarm, an axe, and an extinguisher, all
Wow.
behind a glass case.
I do not know what I would do with an axe, but I will go ahead and pull the fire alarm, and I will grab the fire extinguisher. And
Okay.
I'll just fill the whole area with smoke if I can.
It's not smoke, it's foam.
Whatever comes out of the fire extinguisher, the dissipating cloud.
Why would smoke come out of a fire extinguisher? Adam?
Because where there is smoke, there's fire.
Yo, and people think I'm the dumb one.
Eric just starts unleashing the fire extinguisher, filling the whole hall. It's more like a foam, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Filling the hallway with foam.
If I keep pressing the trigger, it obscures vision, right? I'm trying to give you guys cover to get away from this thing.
We're not trying to get away.
We're not gonna get
We
away.
should be trying to get away from this thing.
Make do you have like science or something like that?
I have common knowledge.
You're not. That doesn't feel right.
No.
Make an athletics check. That'll
Oh.
be just as funny.
Ah! Effing great.
No.
Oh my god.
I rolled 2 ones.
You
The
know,
fire
before the
extinguisher
stream,
hasn't even been checked by the fire marshal.
before the stream, you declared just how good the dice have been to you, but I seem to recall that this is your 3rd crit fail of this stream,
Mhm.
of the series.
Do you remember in 3rd edition D&D the picture of the rogue in the player's handbook with the device that blew up in his face? That's what I'm picturing right now. That's Derek. Derek is the halfling rogue. The face full
Why
of
isn't this working?
What does it look like, Derek?
Yeah, so I grabbed the fire extinguisher. I'm not even successful in grabbing the fire extinguisher. I break the glass and I just cut my hands and I start bleeding. And I abandoned that plan and I just pulled the fire alarm.
Lovely. I love this. Okay.
God.
All right. New cards. Oh, Derek gets the 2nd card. Wah, 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 wah.
This is what I get for leaving the book. I should have stayed
Cody.
with Riley.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Sabrina, there you go.
Everybody gets a
And-
penny. Yay.
Oh, that's true. Everybody gets a Benny.
Oh, that's one of those updated rules, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, although we were playing with Fantasy Grounds and we think maybe it's only the red Joker. I'm not clear on that.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't care. I think it's all Jokers.
Yeah, it doesn't make
I'm
sense. There would
sold.
only be one.
All right, here's all your delicious bennies. Plus, you have already amused me tonight. So that's good. All right, Mr. Joker Man, you're
All
first.
right. I'm a little perturbed that the big bad demon like abandoned ship and went to attack Sabrina. So I am going to move through Bethany's space. And then as a wrestler, I'm used to such acrobatics. I am then going to roll over and flip to the other side of Mr. Demon. I assume you want an athletics check.
I would. push
Yeah.
Sabrina out of the way.
Well, she's kind of up there to the side, isn't she?
That was
It's
right
fine.
there. That's good.
So that becomes a 5 with the Joker's +2. Yes.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm going to attack this thing rather than just try to grapple it because, you know, it's done bled Sabrina. So time to tell this sucker what for. And this is with a +2 because of the Joker as well, right? The Joker's everything.
Everything is a +2.
That's a 6.
A 6 hits.
Nice.
Okay.
By the way, you had +1 gang up bonus for Bethany and her steak.
Oh, so that's a 7.
It's a
Even
7.
better. Even better. All right. So now I need to do damage. Right?
Damage. Yep.
Is that Bill? Is that a macro?
Oh, see, you were supposed to click the fighting right next to the weapon, not your fighting
Oh
skill.
crap! I'm
Because then
sorry.
it gets so make a non fighting roll there that doesn't count, and then it'll give you the damage button.
Okay.
By the way, I forgot to say this map was also made by my friend Ed Rollins. This is the other one he did for us. So thank you, Ed.
Whoa.
I am strong like bull. Look at that shit.
Whoa!
He rolled 25 on the damage.
Is he dead?
Uh,
We all
Yikes.
dead? Did Cody just kill all of us?
I'm safe.
Cody, tell me what it looks like.
I think you're
Cody-
Saitama now. Dear Lord, you just one-punched man that guy.
He sweeps in for like double underhooks and picks it up and slams it face first into the floor so hard that something cracks that probably shouldn't crack. But he's so busy being angry at the demon thing, he wasn't even really thinking. And then it just sort of, I don't know if it dissolves or just goes limp, what demons do when they're destroyed in this game, but
This demon kind of dissolves into smoke.
Sabrina, you go, Bethany, go get me the medical kit, quick. And I will
Bethany
start.
runs to get the
I will start doing first aid.
No problem. Make your healing check.
Okay.
You had the Joker this round. You're actually still at +2. And now that I recall that, it was actually 27 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. The Joker's a +2 on the damage as well. Ka-ching!
Oh, dear Lord.
So that's a 10 on the
And
heal.
Bethany, it's all just cuts and scrapes. He can patch you up and you're going to be fine. I'm sorry I said Bethany, but I meant Sabrina.
Yeah.
I'll get the
ow.
characters right one of these days.
You okay, Sabrina? I mean, that thing.
Yeah, that thing
The-
kind of.
It was a freaking coward. That's what it was. It didn't stand a chance against me, and it came after you. That's a bunch of crap.
No, I think it was. I think it likes females. Mm.
Oh, well, he didn't show you a good time, so like that's not cool.
No. Thanks for patching me up.
Come on and have some pizza. It'll be okay.
Cody, can I trouble you to bandage my hands? I seem to have cut myself.
Oh,
on the
bro,
fire just
again?
today.
Yeah, come here.
Okay.
Even take a wound. There's
All
no
right.
healing check needed for this one.
Oh, okay.
It was
Jeez,
it
kid,
was
you gotta be
all
careful.
superficial.
It didn't feel superficial. Ow.
Oh, yours definitely was not superficial. If
Yeah.
It patches you up, but Derek's is just a little bit of. I cut my hands on glass.
I got a boo boo.
I did 27 points of wrestling damage. Holy shit.
That's where it's at.
Wow.
Somebody write this down.
Yeah, seriously.
You do have martial arts, so it was technically martial arts damage.
Wrestling is a martial
Oh.
art. It's all good.
Oh my gosh, it was
Yeah, same
actually the
character.
D4 that exploded 4
Mhm.
times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the D6 exploded once. Oh no, that's an 8. Okay, never mind.
Nope.
the-
His
it
D4
was the
just kept
4.
booming.
So that
Mhm.
martial arts really worked for you.
So hard.
Bethany like walks up to Cody and like gives him like a pat on the shoulder, and she's like, "That was like really awesome, Cody."
Thanks, Bethany. Hey, you got my name right. Awesome.
I'm just gonna poke my head out of the corner. Like, did I miss something?
Cody just went WWE on the demon.
Interesting. I'm gonna wink
Yeah.
at Cody. I would wink IRL, but I don't think you'll see it, and I suck at winking. Like IRL. Just fun fact. Yeah.
Now, Riley, slight problem. As you were starting the spell, the words
no.
in the book just didn't seem to look right. Like something is wrong with the book.
This book should not be in my possession. I've got like thieving remorse over here. I'm gonna close it. I need to talk to those girls. Am I okay? Did I feel anything weird happen? Like, did I notice something was weird because the energy felt weird when I started saying the words, or they just sounded weird?
It was like you suddenly feel dyslexic.
Oh.
You started to read them and then you realized you couldn't read them.
Would I recognize why that happened or not?
Something wrong with the spell book, some kind of protection.
That's what I'm
Not
thinking.
sure.
I'm thinking it's a protection to where I can't use it.
So
Shocking. I can't use the book I stole. That's not even my spell book. But the important thing is they can't use it either. So I'll take that as a win.
I think perhaps we should take a look around and see if we can find any indication as to where this demon came from.
I think it came for the book.
You think it came specifically for the book?
I don't know. I'm just saying, no demon has attacked our dorm room since now.
If they know
Riley?
it's good for them, they won't try that again.
Riley,
Stupid demon.
question.
Huh.
Are there tracking spells?
I mean, we used one last week that I know. I don't think I can use this book, though.
Well, yeah.
Do you mean like
Sorry.
in general, or?
Sorry, blood loss.
You'll be fine. I don't...
So Sabrina means did the witches track that we had their book here and send a demon to kill us?
You know, that's not impossible.
Mm-hmm. That was what I meant.
Well, I really don't know how to bring it back to them is the thing. So it's hours now until maybe I can figure out some sort of cloaking device for my room?
Maybe we shouldn't keep it here. Maybe we should hide it somewhere.
Where?
Yeah.
We could hide it in Professor Cutter's classroom.
You mean his lair?
No, not his lair, because then the monsters would come to his lair. But they probably won't attack a classroom in broad daylight.
I don't know. They attacked the dormitory in
Broad daylight.
wee hours of the evening.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call Cutter and ask what we should do with this book.
That's a good idea.
So I'm gonna take out my phone and.
More like it.
As she's doing that, I slide my steak back under my bed.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, Riley, you dial his number that Sabrina gave you, but there is no answer.
This bitch, I swear. Sabrina, you try to call him, okay? Off your phone.
Did I
good
get did I get a text back from Professor Cutter after I sent him the name? Or is that like, hey, he hasn't even seen it yet?
The read receipt shows red.
Okay.
He left us on red.
There's a he's not. I guess there's a TY after that.
Okay. Then I will try to give him a call.
And again, there is no answer.
Great.
Okay, so he's not likely ghosting both of us.
So Cutter's dead. Awesome.
Well, I think maybe perhaps we should head over to his lair and make sure he is not dead.
Yeah, I kind of want something a little bit more stabby.
I'm never gonna be able to play in this freaking party. It's fine.
Bethany takes the steak back out from under the bed.
So I guess we're heading across campus back to the football stadium.
Okay.
With the
I
book?
guess we can.
I'm taking the book.
take
I'm not gonna leave the book in the room. That
Sounds
feels
like a good
worse.
idea. Yeah, that does.
Okay. So you head out of the dorm room, and as you are exiting the building, Bethany, your mom is in the, I'm sorry, no, it's your dad. Your dad's in the parking lot and he gives you a wave.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Do you know
I think your
can you
father is
send
here
it
to
to
talk
me, like,
about
1
your
second?
alliance with Poland or whatever he's marrying you to
Bethany,
that
do you
guy
know
for.
that strange person, or is that someone else I need to deter?
No, just give me 1 second, and then I'll walk over there.
Hi, baby. How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here, Pops?
I, had some time. I thought we might spend the weekend together.
You had some time, so you thought you'd come all the way to Texas
Yeah,
from
why not?
Washington, D.C.?
Surprise. I mean, there's no football game this weekend, but we could still hang out.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Come on.
I
So
just
where
have
do people get a
something.
bite to eat around here?
Can you? I'll be right back, okay, Dad? I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I run over to my friend. Okay, yeah. So that's my dad.
Your dad?
Yep. And he he wants to eat food with me right now. And I don't really know how to handle that.
I mean, I can handle it, but I don't think that your parents would appreciate that very well.
Yeah.
Tell them you're
I
meeting
look at
Hunter. Tell them you're meeting Hunter for dinner.
Or
they'll want to come with us.
No, Hunter wants like a romantic dinner with you.
They'd still come with us.
That's disgusting, Bethany. You need to set up some boundaries, okay? I'll talk to you about boundaries later.
I look at Derek and
Why are these
Sabrina,
talking
and I'm
about
like, you guys are suck-ups with your parents, right? What would you do?
I would inform
Wow.
him that you are on your way to debate club with me presently, and you will reconnect with him later.
No, I mean parents can be pretty darn persistent, so especially if he's as all-encompassing in your life as you kind of mentioned that he is, right?
I mean, he came here from Washington, D.C. because he had some free time.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
tell
not
him
going to take
that-
no for an answer.
Just tell him we have practice, and we will be there afterwards.
I don't think that's going to work, Derek.
Well, let me try that, and then I'll be back.
I'll come
okay?
with you. I'll help.
Oh God.
Thank you, Derek.
I mean,
We'll walk over.
oh my god.
Bethany, are you all set? Oh, who is this fine young gentleman with you that isn't Hunter?
It is very nice to meet you, sir. I actually had the pleasure of accompanying Hunter a couple weeks ago when he was playing on the guitar at a party.
You stayed with him?
I performed with him. Stayed is a strong word. He needs some practice, some rehearsal would be good for him.
I see.
I'm Derek Bishop. I'm just gonna stick my hand out.
He will shake your hand. He has a firm politician's grip.
I just wanted to let you know that your daughter is a fine debater, and we are on our way to the debate club presently. Actually, at this time.
Oh, I thought debate club was on Tuesdays.
There's a couple of us who are the master debaters, and we work together to improve our skills individually, so we can participate with the group more effectively.
You boys are 12. I just want to tell you that. I was laughing at you laughing.
Alex knew what he was doing.
True story.
Wait, I
I was
on mute.
subbing at the high school, and one of the students was on the morning announcements for doing a little blurb for the debate team, and he frequently used the phrase "master debater." I like to master debate in the morning, and I'm like, did they not preview this before they put it on the announcements? Holy shit! I was trying so hard not to lose it.
Oh boy.
Well,
And remember, if you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
oh,
So if Derek did not get a Benny for that,
yeah, seriously.
please.
Yeah, I will Benny that. I will Benny that.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Debater.
That was so good.
I was really hoping. I just looked up this restaurant called Mom's Diner. I was really hoping we could go, Bethany.
Well, you
Sir.
know, Mr. Ricks, I'm local of the area, and I would let you know that that diner actually has much better dinner than it does lunch. I would highly recommend heading there this evening at some point
I thought it
after
was
practice.
evening.
It was evening.
You are right. They actually have a much better late night menu.
You know,
The after 10 p.m. French fries are only $1.50, and I promise you they are the best French fries this side of the Mississippi River, good sir.
Well, how about I come with you to debate club and I'll just hang back, be a fly on the wall. You'll never even know I'm there. And maybe I can give a couple of pointers to some of your folks after.
It's actually it's actually like a closed practice. So they don't let like outsiders in because it makes some people nervous because they're not as good as me. So
All right. I suppose if I show up unannounced, I can't expect you to drop your life and spend time with your father. So I will just head to my hotel and we will have breakfast.
yeah, like I'll totally meet you at that mom's diner place then in the morning.
And hopefully they have a decent breakfast.
Yes, sir, they do. They use the same recipe for the home fries that they use for the French fries.
Wow.
Does not engender a lot of respect normally, but I'll just take your word for it. Sounds quaint.
Quaint
Okay.
is a word they use very often in Pine Box, Texas.
And I will see you in the morning. And he turns around and walks back to his car. Well, his rental.
It was nice to meet you, Mr. Ricks.
And will you join us for breakfast as well?
I suppose if the invitation is open, I would be more than delighted to accompany you.
He looks at Bethany.
Okay. Yeah. You can come too.
I'll see you in the morning. And he will get in his car.
you know,
As he drives away, I just glare at Derek. Like,
I thought that
What
went
was
exceedingly
that?
well.
And I would just like to inform the audience that that for Bethany, she has a hindrance called overprotective parents. They show up at least once a semester.
you know,
ugh.
Bethany.
Bethany, I thought that went well. We convinced him to go away, didn't we?
Question, Bethany. I'm like running up to you. How do you think he would react to me telling him that Hunter's a piece of shit?
Don't think that he would like that at all.
So what you're saying is I should tell him that.
Would you like to make my life difficult? Because that's how you would do
Okay, fine.
that.
I'll keep my mouth shut, but only for you because I love you.
You know, Bethany, you don't have to marry Hunter if we feed him to a vampire.
That is a true fact, actually. I'm gonna have to agree with Derek on that one.
Derek, you remember how you were talking about murder? That's murder.
It's not murder.
Right.
It's helping Bethany. There is a difference.
I mean, murder can be helping Bethany too.
You can't
Okay,
murder
is
something that's never
everyone
truly been
losing their
alive,
freaking
right?
minds here?
Okay, guys, let's just go to debate club or
Yeah, let's go to the professor's lair.
there.
Professor's Laird. And we're not even getting laid. What is this freaking campus? Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you're heading towards the stadium, which there is some more activity at the stadium and it is open today. Hold on, let me consult my list.
He said,
Not a
"Who's
good
this
list.
handsome young man that's not Hunter?" That killed me, bro.
So you head over to the stadium and you enter, but something is definitely going on the field. Maybe it's a football practice of some kind, but something strikes you as odd about it.
Notice rolls or
As long as you go to investigate, you don't need notice rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah.
There are a group of 12, well, I guess it would be 11 on this side and 11 on the other side. So 22 things playing football. And I say things because it doesn't look like people. It looks like giant werewolves.
Oh,
And they're just
Oh.
playing football.
Somebody's taking this Halloween party just pretty seriously, Riley.
No, I don't think so.
Not invite a werewolf to my party, I don't think.
Rena, are you aware that werewolves play football? I always thought they were a basketball kind of creature.
I think that was propaganda to make you think that they didn't play anything else. So
Give
that
him another
they-
one.
Eric's just knocking them down today.
Oh man, keeps setting them up. He keeps knocking them down.
They are wearing the jerseys, including the werewolf that's in the quarterback position has the red jersey on that they use to protect the quarterbacks in practice.
But no contact, no hitting.
Yeah.
Can I run out onto the field?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I didn't
That
ask
will
if it
not
was a good
stop you.
idea. I asked if I can.
I was gonna
Go
say that
ahead.
sounded like a I want to. So
I dusted one demon, but that's 22 werewolves.
But I don't
I'm
think
just
that they're like.
no, I don't think they are.
I just
What
wa-
happens
you
when
know,
they decide
I
to
just
make
want
you
to
the
know if
football?
I have to be a cheerleader for werewolves for the rest of the semester. I feel like it would have an impact on the cheers that we do, and I don't know the distance I keep from them during said events, but I just want.
do they have numbers on their practice jerseys?
Yeah.
Hunter is a football player.
He is.
Is Hunter's number there?
You don't see it.
Oh, thank God.
So, so Riley walks out onto the field.
Yeah, I'm going, hey, guys.
Coach Blakemore walks over to you. Excuse me, young lady, you are disrupting our practice.
Yeah, yeah, I am. But I just have a really important question about some school things, for that guy over there, with the number. Yeah, he's one of my classes, and he's like on a project with me. And I just really need to talk to him for like a second.
You can talk to him after practice because right now we are busy.
Yeah, but I'm kind of busy later, and
I'm gonna walk up and like break in while she's like rambling. And I'm gonna be like, oh, is there any way we could like practice some cheers for you guys just to get sort of like a real life setting while they're playing, and then we're cheerleading just so we can sort of.
I mean, if you want to practice, go to the sideline and do your thing. Just don't bother my boys.
I just need to like 1 second. It's taking like 1 second. Also,
No.
like, question though, but maybe for you, can you see anything weird going on here?
Keep going. Keep going. Run the play again.
Like, do they not look weird to you?
What do you mean? Oh, are you talking about how the new training regiment's having an effect?
Yes.
Yep, that's it.
This is what we're talking about. Yes.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, they're looking real good, real muscular, aren't they?
Yep. When does practice end?
We got about 30 minutes left.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Look at Derek
you
and
know
say,
what?
I
Can
think
you
you're
just
right. The
give
pizza
him
was roofy.
and the number of the guy I was telling you about? Can you just like give him my name and this and like I'm gonna write my phone number down. Like, can you just tell him to like call me afterwards so we don't fail this project and he like doesn't get kicked off the football team or however.
Sure.
That would
Sure,
be...
I can do that for you.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you. I appreciate your patience. Keep doing the good work, coach.
Hey, you're on a position.
God, I hate men sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, Okay, well, the coach seemed rather unfazed by the fact. Like, what do werewolves look like to us? Are they
I have
like
Generally hairy.
they're
okay.
big and hairy, have a big muzzle.
Okay, so they do look like okay.
Are they like Harry Potter werewolves? Or are they like Twilight werewolves? Are they like old movie werewolves?
They're like
There's
that.
there's the werewolf from the Savage Worlds Deluxe Edition book.
Okay. So the coach did not look like that,
The coach did not look like that. That was definitely Coach Blakemore.
and he did not comment on the fact that they all look like that, other than they
He
look
did not.
muscular. Okay.
Is there a full moon tonight?
October 7th, I looked this up, and no, there is not.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, well, I think we should continue down to see what Professor Cutter is doing, because I don't really see how we can do anything about this right now.
True.
I agree
real quick,
with,
I'm gonna take a
Bethany.
picture of them.
Okay.
Just take a
Good
quick
plan.
like. And I'm going. Do they look like werewolves on my phone?
You take out your phone, you snap that picture, and it comes out like static, like snow on your TV kind of look.
Mm.
It's just not developing.
This is great. Actually, oh my gosh, she texted me back, and I am here.
Can I do an occult roll since there isn't a full moon? Because werewolves shouldn't be wolfed out.
No one cares about
Uh,
these werewolves,
you
Sabrina. I'm missing a
you can
date
try.
right now.
I can try. Nope, I critically failed.
Perfect.
Get-
I love this. It's like
aneurysm.
you're here to help.
I'm here to help.
So you guys want to head down to the lair.
Yeah.
On your way to the lair, you notice there's a bunch of people hanging out by the weight room, and in fact, for Cody, it is several of your wrestling buddies.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Hey
Wait a
man,
minute, is Cody a werewolf too? That would explain that demon thing.
so they all have these styrofoam cups with straws, and they're drinking out. They're drinking something. All of them are drinking almost in unison.
That's a little weird.
Hey, did you get one of them smoothies the athletic department's pushing?
No, man.
Can I try it?
They're really sure, little lady. He offers you a sip of his.
I'm gonna taste it because I'm
I
dumb.
don't
Tastes like pureed vegetables.
Mm.
It's real good.
It
Where did you
is,
say you
isn't
got
it?
these? I don't recall them handing out. Were they?
The athletic department.
Yeah. I feel like we should know that.
Actually, Cody, you do recall your coach talking about these protein smoothies that they are offering. But this is the first time you've seen anybody drinking them in person.
So that's what Coach was talking about, huh?
Yeah. We don't like to drink them in front of people because it's not that manly, but at the weight room, it's all right, right?
I think vegetables are very,
Very
manly.
manly.
They're much more
Yeah.
manly than fruit.
Yeah.
This
I-
is delicious. This is like the best thing I've ever put in my mouth.
Can't relate.
Also, you guys are 12. Okay.
Yeah, wasn't the boys this time. Ha ha.
That's good. That's good times. Right. What the fuck
So,
is going
yeah,
on
so-
here?
We got stuff to do, but you enjoy them smoothies, all right? Mum's the word. I didn't see nothing.
All right. See you next practice.
Yep.
Oh, I saw something. Click. Is this one also staticky? I've taken another picture.
Yeah. All your pictures. In fact, your phone does this weird, like the screen
Ah.
is just
No.
just looking kind of like it's all fucked up.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Guys, this isn't
then
good. It's
Rod Serling
interfering with
appeared.
my apps and my dates, and I can't see any of my text messages now.
Maybe it's just your phone.
Check your phone then.
All right.
Well, I think Bethany should check her phone since her father is rich and he's in town.
What is
I'll follow you.
But I'm not seeing him until tomorrow morning. So if something happens now, I won't have it till tomorrow morning.
Well, yeah, I guess you guys do live in the same dorm room. Never mind, as you were.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture with my phone since I'm going to go out with Bethany
Is
and
my
her
phone
dad.
working now? I'm like desperately just
You-
like trying to find my stuff.
Derek, what are you trying to take a picture of?
I'm going to take a picture of. I'm going to try to be sly and take a picture of the wrestling guys.
Your phone starts to melt in your hand.
I definitely ain't using my phone.
Mm.
Did my phone just melt?
God.
Sabrina, your phone buzzes.
Oh crap. I will turn away from the from the wrestling team so that there is like no possible way I can be construed to be taking a picture of them and check to see if it is it a text?
It is a text. It is from your mother.
Oh jeez. What does it say?
It says, just arrived on campus. Would like to see you this evening.
What is happening?
Yeah,
on
Mom.
here?
Welcome to the club.
Give me a few minutes. And where am I meeting you?
Where do you prefer?
Oh, just meet me by the football stadium.
All right.
Oh, Sabrina, tell her that she can come to breakfast with us in the morning. You want, us to meet your mother.
No, I was actually hoping Mom could help.
Maybe she knows about werewolves.
Yeah.
Forgot that
Anyway.
your family's weird like that.
Yeah. You mean helpful?
Werewolf, Sabrina?
What?
What? Yeah, you heard me.
No, I didn't.
Are you a werewolf?
No.
Is your family a werewolf?
No.
What is your family then? I think now is the time where you elaborate.
No.
I
I
think
think
As
perhaps
I thumb my finger at the wrestling team behind us.
I really don't think they're even listening to us. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I
Professor,
believe we need to get down into the lair. And get
I
some...
believe I would like to know if someone I'm hanging out with is casually a werewolf on the side.
Bethany takes her phone out and takes a picture of Sabrina.
Phone seems fine.
I
Does the
am not
picture
a
come
werewolf.
out?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Professor
She's
Cut-
clean.
Oh, well,
Gee, thanks.
fine.
Professor Cutter is potentially in trouble. A lot of weird shit is happening, and
And
we're
I
just
would
gonna
like
argue
to,
about.
yes, because I would like to know if you're all of a sudden going to turn into a different creature that we have to worry about.
No, I'm not.
Right. And I take your word for that because you've been totally honest and transparent with us this whole time.
Ooh. Tacos.
Sabrina is just kind of like, my family goes out and helps creatures that can't help themselves or that are a danger to humans and keeps them from doing so. There. Are you happy?
Like bears?
No, like the werewolves or like the Yeti or the Sasquatch or the Jersey Devil, that type of creature.
I mean, that's
So,
not that weird, I guess.
You think you can help my teammates? Like I
have
feel a
no
little
idea
weird
what's
that they're
wrong with your
turning into
teammates.
creatures and stuff.
Your teammates seem to be under some sort of magic, and that's
Well-
not my area of expertise. That's
Well-
hers.
My magic isn't that good, I'm gonna be honest with you. But, I mean, thanks for telling me. Now I feel better about that. Yes, I do, actually, so thank you.
Can we continue this conversation after we have armed ourselves with sharp implements, please?
As long as you don't ask our professor about homework assignments again.
I don't even think he's in the lair.
Oh.
We don't know that.
I do have some
Wait.
questions about the extra credit.
Can we just
assignment I
go,
turned in.
Derek?
Should we get your mom first, or should we go to the lair first?
No, I want to get. I told Mom it'd be a few minutes.
Alright, a few minutes. Awesome. Let's go.
Okay.
Cool. You can head down to the lair. He is not in the lair. His hood cloak is laying on the table. The pile of weapons is in the corner, just like yesterday.
Or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yes, sorry. It feels like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
There is a blood splatter on the wall.
Great.
Like where the manacles are.
Yes.
Was that there before?
That was not there before.
And it
Oh,
wouldn't have come.
jeez.
And it wouldn't have come from a vampire
Why not?
because they dust.
Oh yeah. Even when they get hurt? Like maybe it splattered before it died or something. I don't know. You guys talk all this Scooby-Doo shit. I get lost.
Says the man who pile drived a demon about 20.
Yeah, bro, that's basic. That's bro science.
Bro science.
Bro science.
I don't
That's what Cody's majoring in.
I don't think I signed up for that class, unfortunately. So you're
All
gonna.
right.
I just put on a demonstration at your dorm. I don't know what else you want.
I wasn't watching. I'm sorry. I was busy trying to do other things, like eat pizza and watch my phone melt. Apparently,
I'm gonna grab a couple of knives and maybe a blunt instrument.
Are there
You
any-
pick up the first knife and it turns into spiders in your hand. Creepy crawly all over.
Ah!
Do we all see that?
Everybody sees this.
And my
Bethany screams, bro.
my unknown spidey sense hasn't tingled with any of this weird stuff going on.
By the way, this is why I mentioned X cards this evening.
Mm.
Your spidey sense, now that you mention it, something really feels wrong.
Guys, I'm getting them heebie-jeebies again.
Yes.
The
Okay.
knife just turned into spiders. I guess that's kind of a no-brainer, huh? But
Yeah.
They want their book back. I'm going.
Once
who is they? Is this the part of the conversation I missed with evil and good and stuff? Like,
Probably.
oh,
Sabrina, once the spiders kind of scatter, right under there, you notice that there is a gun, like a pistol.
That what?
You didn't remember seeing that before. Maybe it was hidden.
Mm, there was a knife there. Knives don't turn into spiders, but spiders don't turn into guns. This is really weird, you guys.
This is weird. Not the werewolves on the field. Not the.
No, actually,
demons.
that's relatively tame. Sorry.
I'll try to pick up the pistol.
It picks up just fine.
I'll check, see if there's any ammo in the clip.
There is. I am not a gun person, so I don't know very much about it. But yeah, there is ammo for the pistol.
it's a Hollywood gun. It's all good.
It is loaded, and there is a safety which you can turn on or off.
Yeah, I
So
guess
what-
I'll slap the clip back in and turn the safety on, and I'll just tuck it down the back of my pants in case we need
When
it
did-
later.
Do you have the shooting skill? Because you're liable to shoot yourself in the foot if you don't have the shooting skill.
You know what? Derek does not have the shooting skill.
I think there are characters that have the shooting skill. I didn't think it was you.
Mm-mm.
I do have common knowledge, and I'm from Texas.
He would at least know how to turn the safety on.
Common knowledge I'm from Texas.
Right.
I have the
Thank you,
shooting skill,
Kat.
but gun's not my thing.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
I'll offer it to whoever is trained in the use of firearms.
I'm
That's not me.
I'm gonna get out the book that I brought with me and kind of just look through it again and see if it looks any different.
Still looks all wibbly wobbly. The letters just don't make sense.
Can I look at the book?
You absolutely can. And it does the same thing for you.
Hmm.
Did you stick the photograph back in it?
Yeah.
Actually, I like it. I have an idea. I'd like Cody to make a notice roll.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Yes, child. You're very cute.
A 2.
That's not noticing enough,
I know.
Mm-mm.
unless you want to spend a penny, but you don't have to.
Not noticing things is entertaining too.
Sure.
All right. What next,
Uh,
guys?
Head up to
There are more weapons if anybody wishes to grab one.
I'll grab a bigger knife if it doesn't turn into a spider.
This one doesn't turn into a spider.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a blunt instrument.
Okay. Arm up.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't see anything else of Cutters around here.
His cloak, like I said.
Does it feel warm or anything? Like he was wearing it recently, or
The cloak does feel warm.
right? So Cutter has been here recently. Where does the trail, or like the blood splatter, does it trail off anywhere, or is it just one splatter?
It's like a creature that was wearing the manticle slammed into the wall.
Gotcha.
Should we like go get your mom? Because I'm sort of starting to freak out. a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. Let's do that.
I
have
need
this-
another.
Well, you sent yours away.
No.
Yeah, he wasn't going to be helpful. I promise.
Yeah.
And this is not related to the pizza we received because I didn't eat anything.
I didn't get a chance to eat it either, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Something seems weird.
I think a spell may have been cast upon us.
Do any of you guys like sciencey types and stuff? Or I don't know. You think all this weird stuff is magic?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Well, we could all
So-
be on LSD, I suppose.
Well, we didn't all eat the pizza.
What
No,
if,
but it did.
what if we just go talk to the sorority?
Well, if I get one of them slushy things, do you think you could hocus pocus it up and see what's going on there?
Me?
Oh, one of the protein smoothies.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like if Sabrina's got to go talk to her mom, like we can
I know all these
reconvene in
people
like an
gotta go
hour.
hang out with their parents. Cody, I'll go with you.
Okay.
Split the party.
Yeah, Jay.
I guess I'll go with
Okay.
Cody and Derek. No, Derek is going to breakfast tomorrow morning. Okay.
So what? Bethany's coming with me, and the other three of you guys are going to get a smoothie. Is that what's going on?
No, I
Oh.
think me and Cody are going to get a smoothie. And
Okay.
Derek is going with you guys. I don't know. I don't want to speak for people.
I'll definitely go with Sabrina, but like I don't know who else is going.
I'll also go with Sabrina.
Okay.
You do good
So
with parents.
Bethany and Bethany
Derek.
and Derek are going with Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
And Riley and Cody are going to the smoothies, going to the wrestlers.
Going to the smoothies.
Yeah.
It sounds like a song.
It sounds
But-
like going to the movies, except with smoothies. Ha ha ha.
Could be, but we have reached the midpoint, so we're going to take our break. We'll be back in a few minutes. Please take this time to stand up, get some water, do some stretches, and check out the ads on our carousel. We'll be back. Welcome back to the stream of ETU Grave Circumstances. In the first half, our study group got delivered a pizza, fought a demon in the hallway, discovered a football team made of werewolves, found wrestlers drinking smoothies, and then a strange empty Cutter's lair with blood splatters and spiders. Does that about sum it up? Oh,
Yeah.
melting
Oh, yeah.
cell phones.
Yeah.
Anything else weird I missed?
Spiders.
Bethany's dad.
Bethany's dad showed up.
All of the weird stuff at this point,
You-
honestly.
Totally blew him off.
Totally.
That's not gonna come back to haunt you later or anything.
Some people deserve it.
You know what, Bethany? We could just put that right in the same bucket as the conversation I'm gonna have with Paige when we run into her again.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about the page blow up. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. I got a bucket of popcorn ready for that.
Who's Paige? Wait a minute. What?
Y'all don't remember that party last session? Hoo-hoo.
I do.
Oh, that was Paige.
Derek was
He's
a
the one
hit
that
with
left
Evelyn,
because-
and Paige was not a fan of that.
I see.
Yeah.
So let's deal with Riley and Cody first, since you're closer to the weight room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, the three bros seem to be still standing out in the hallway talking and drinking smoothies, although the one of them does that sucking noise on the straw when it's empty, you know, the annoying one.
Great.
That's Danny.
Standing
So,
room.
where'd you guys get the smoothies again?
Down at the athletic director's office, just down the hall.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll go with you.
Hey,
Sounds good.
Riley, you noticed that there is somebody else in the wrestling room. It seems to be a female form.
A female form. Cody, you got a girl on your team?
Not that I know of. Who's that? Do
That's
I recognize?
It is somebody wearing a Delta Omega jacket.
Cody.
Yeah.
Go get. Don't leave. We've already.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
All right. I'll talk to the team while she does her thing.
Yeah, do some espionage. I will go greet. Oh, and before I leave, Cody, if anyone asks, we're dating. Just go with it. Just roll with it. Okay.
I could do that.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna go over to this Delta Omega sweatshirt wearing girl.
Oh, hello. She turns around and it is Naomi Taylor.
Oh crap. Naomi? Hi.
Oh, you're the little girl from the party the other night.
Yeah, that's me. What are you doing here?
You know, I like to watch the guys work out sometimes, she says in the most monotone voice.
Like just over by yourself? Or are you like dating someone on the team? Or you just
What are you doing here?
I happen to be Cody's girlfriend, and I was just coming to practice with him.
Oh, why isn't he in here?
He's over there.
Standing in the hallway?
Yeah, we were late. He got in trouble, but it's fine.
He does have kind of a dumb, cute smile, I guess. And she takes off her jacket and she's wearing like a spaghetti strap tank top. She's pretty hot, by the way.
I figured. I'm so yeah, you nice. I like your shirt. It's nice. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Uh I'm like, am I shorter than her or taller than her?
You tell me. She's on the shorter side.
I am like of average height, probably a
Then
little
you are
taller
slightly
than
taller
average.
than her.
Excellent. Can I like see on her shoulder at all?
You're trying to get a look, but without looking like you get a look?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and let you make a notice roll.
So that sounds like a roll to me.
Probably should be a stealth roll if you're trying to be sneaky about it.
LOL. Now she catches me.
I changed my mind. It should be a stealth roll.
Great. Even better. I like stealth rolls. Stealth rolls are good.
So she turns to kind of stroke the weight equipment in that way, and you do see a tattoo starting at the back of her neck and going down with the stem of the rose in underneath the shirt.
Interesting. Say, Naomi, question. You were part of the all of that, you know, party throwing stuff. I'm throwing a Halloween party, uh, on Halloween, and I don't have like formal invitations or anything, but I was gonna like, if you wanted to come, you could totally come. You could totally come.
She comes she like kind of strokes her hand along the equipment and walks like right up to you, like really close, and she's just taller than you, or I'm sorry, you're just taller than her, so yeah. So she comes right up and close to you. You're inviting me to a party?
Yes, I am.
What are you wearing right now, by the way?
Khakis.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
A skirt with leggings, like black leggings, and my skirt's red, and a like crop top, a black crop top.
That's a cute outfit. Are you going to wear it on Halloween?
I mean, I might if you're into it.
She puts her hand on your clothing to kind of like feel what it's made of and brush it to the side a little. You had a lot more words at the party the other night.
I did. I had a few drinks and I was more
Loose?
loose. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, if you like to watch the guys work out, why are you go both ways or like what's up?
I'm just here for the lulls, she says. And it actually starts raining inside of the room.
It's
Now her hair is sexy wet.
What the shit?
This is the story of how Riley got taken by the Fae.
It's true. Because now I feel like I have to kiss her. And I'm going to die if this happens. I feel
I have an important question. Is Riley the same shade of red as her skirt?
No, Riley is much more calm and collected than I would lead you to believe. I cannot
Okay.
I cannot play that level of calm and collected. It's not gonna work for me.
Hence why it was an important question.
Yeah, that's fair. Why is it raining in here?
I'm afraid I don't know.
I see. Right.
Well, I should probably go.
Oh. Mhm. I mean, you don't have to. We could go.
I think that Cody is watching us. That's his name, isn't it?
I think so. It really depends on the day, actually.
How is Cody reacting to all this going on in here through the glass?
How much of this is Cody aware of?
The walls are glass.
Oh, okay.
You can see everything, including the
So-
rain.
It's raining in the
Hey
Spidey
guys, are the sprinklers like working in there or something? This
Sounds
is
like
just
working
too
in there.
weird.
Yeah, there's like a roof over our head, right?
You don't know where it's coming from.
Oh,
Actually,
yes, I do.
It starts to turn foggy inside.
Oh, that ain't good.
There's
If
fog out
it starts
the
to
windows.
fog up, I will enter the room.
The room I'm in?
Yes.
Cody!
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared now.
We're going to leave you for a second. We're going to finish this scene real quick. So Cody tries to walk into the room and then disappears.
Cody disappears?
And Naomi says, is something the matter?
Nope.
Oh, hell.
Nope. No, not a thing. Are you doing all of this?
Doing what?
Oh, you know, smoke screens and whatnot.
Oh, come on. What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. I'm just curious.
Well, I'm actually, she says, well, we should definitely talk more. But suddenly she starts to like dissolve, like a hole opens up and then another hole like Swiss cheese. And then suddenly she kind of just evaporates and she's gone.
Ooh, is Cody back?
Nope. So upstairs, Sabrina, Derek, and and Bethany, you guys walk out into the parking lot, and you see Sabrina's mom there. Can you describe Sabrina's mom?
Yeah, so Sabrina's mom is about the same height as Sabrina, so she's about 5'8". She doesn't look she looks like she's maybe late 30s, early 40s. She's got pretty kind of like a brownish auburn hair that she keeps pulled back in a ponytail, and she is very athletic in terms of her physique. And I give her a wave and head over with the other two in tow.
Hello, Sabrina.
Hi, Mom. Parents' weekend is like at least another couple of weeks away, and you didn't call me to tell me you were coming. So
If I called you, you'd be ready.
yeah, I would. But
No.
I'm always ready. That was what you taught me.
We need to do some training this weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, but I'm being rude. Derek, Bethany, this is my mom. This is Dr. Artemia Saturday.
Charmed.
It is very nice to meet you, Dr. Saturday. I am Derek Bishop.
I'm Bethany Ricks. You might know my parents. They're senators in Washington, D.C.
Oh, very impressive.
Thank you. And I'll shake her hand and then just like look expectantly at Sabrina.
So, Dr. Saturday, are you the one who taught Sabrina all she knows about the dispatching of creatures?
You've been talking, Sabrina.
There's been problems, Mother.
Problems here,
Mhm.
this quaint little town.
I
Mom,
got
you know
mauled
what?
by a vampire not even a fortnight ago.
Well,
I
isn't that
staked a
interesting?
vampire at our first pep rally.
Did you say vanquished?
I said staked, but I actually like vanquished better.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. Well, that's very charming and quite unexpected.
What does that mean?
That you would be capable of such a thing.
That's a little bit rude, but okay.
Maybe she was referring to me getting mauled being unexpected.
Have you spoken to your famous parents about the odd things that go on?
No. They don't. I don't think they would want to know about this kind of thing. If we want to continue going to college here, it's probably best that they don't know about this kind of thing.
That's good. They'd probably get somebody killed.
Not to
Or
sound
they
like
would
a
see them in
conspiracy
college.
theorist, but what if they already know?
Well, then they're doing a good job keeping it quiet now, aren't they?
Bethany, what if your parents work for vampires? Is that possible?
It wouldn't really surprise me, but I don't know. I just don't see that for them.
What if your parents are vampires? Have you ever seen your dad during the day?
You just saw him,
Yeah, but it was evening. We established that.
but there was someone else.
Yeah. So, what were we going to the border? Was that the idea?
Well, I thought we could pull out some blocks and do some of the standard acrobatic exercises. Then we could train with knives a bit. I mean, unless you've got something better to do.
Wait. Dr. Saturday, do you know anything about group collective hallucinations?
I'm afraid I don't.
Because we are all experiencing group hallucinations currently.
Just you?
We don't know that they're hallucinations. They could be real.
They could be real. Sabrina went to pick up a knife and it turned into a bunch of spiders and then it turned into a gun.
Sabrina, are you experiencing delusions?
No, delusions are things that only I can see and others don't. When everybody else sees it, it's either a mass delusion or it's something that's affecting all of our psyches.
Oh, show her the football players.
Group psychosis. I mean, it could be fear-based. What exactly are you afraid of?
You showing up unannounced and wanting to train for God knows what reason.
Well, then I guess all of your worst nightmares are coming true.
Mm.
Generally, I am afraid of everything, if that matters.
Speaking of afraid of everything, you see Paige walking across the parking lot.
No.
She doesn't seem to have noticed you.
Derek, isn't that your girlfriend?
He still has girlfriend in this line of work.
It's been a couple of weeks. Wouldn't call this his line of work.
Oh, I see. Just moonlighting.
She's not my girlfriend.
You want to go say hi? Come on, and I'll like grab his hand and I'll drag him off.
I don't think this is gonna go the way we think it's gonna go.
Whatever gave you that idea?
We'll leave
Hopefully
Sabrina
not
alone.
Laura's evil little laughter.
You're not
Mhm.
muted.
What? Goodbye.
Sounded like she was talking to somebody else. Sorry, go ahead.
Dr. Saturday, please go with Sabrina to look at the football players. I guess I'm gonna go talk to Paige with Bethany. What horrible thing is about to happen to me? That's what I want to know.
So which group should we do first? Bethany and Sabrina, or I'm sorry, Bethany and Derek, or Sabrina?
I leave that up to Bethany.
You can do Sabrina first.
Who took the gun from Derek's hand, by the way?
Don't think any. Well, I don't know.
Did Derek
Oh.
keep it?
I offered it to whoever was good at shooting, but if nobody took it, I guess I still have it.
Oh no!
I mean, that's too bad.
That's not
Don't
too
roll
bad.
a critical fail. You're gonna shoot her.
Mm.
Would I do that?
Shooting her would be better than her finding me with a gun on me.
All right, sorry. Do you want to do Derek and Bethany first?
No, you can do Sabrina and his mom first.
Her mom.
Her mom.
Sorry, Andy is a he.
I know. It gets confusing.
I said Sabrina, which you think I would have followed with her, but I did not. So, her mother.
So you can start leading her off, and she makes conversation as you walk. So are they really cut out for this? They don't seem like the type.
Well, not everybody is you or dad, obviously. And it's literally been like 2 weeks since all this started going down. So I don't know. Am I going to introduce them to the rest of the groups? No, let's put it that way.
I see. Well, what exactly is this thing you want to show me?
Oh, the football team's practicing, but there are a bunch of werewolves on a non-full moon night.
Werewolves. They generally, I suppose they can manifest without this full moon, but they do that on their own accord.
So yeah, a lot of strange things are going on tonight. I mean, first there was the pizza that nobody ordered, then there was the demon, then there was the football team being werewolves, then there was the wrestlers drinking smoothies.
What if this demon did something to you?
I mean, it kind of shows the hole in her shirt. Yeah, it already did.
Oh my.
Yeah, but if it did that to me,
We should have stepped up your medical training.
Yeah, we really should have, actually.
I didn't make your character.
I know. But things keep multiplying in odd ways, Mom. Like you showing up tonight.
Oh. I suppose this is probably not a good time to tell you that I'm divorcing your father.
Yeah, probably not. But I really don't think that's. No, that doesn't sound right, Mom. Something about that's weird.
Well, Anton and I have fallen in love.
What? Grace's dad?
No, No, not that Anton. My Anton is 300 years old. It's very debonair.
So, like,
I'll introduce you, but we'll have to wait until a little later in the night.
yeah, no, I've already had enough vampires for one semester of college, Mom. I don't need another one, especially one if you want to make him my stepdad.
Right. If you're not ready to meet him right now, that's just fine.
Yeah. At this point, Sabrina is really disbelieving what's going on. Can I make an occult roll?
Sure.
And hopefully not get a critical failure. Okay.
You don't think this is your mother standing here talking to you?
So I'm gonna kind of step in front of her and plant my feet. So what kind of psychosis are you trying to put into my brain? Because all of this, I'm not buying it anymore.
What exactly are you afraid of? She says in a much lower pitched voice than she did before, and she melts into the floor in front of you. And we will cut to Bethany and Derek.
I don't like where this is going.
Pass.
You shall not pass.
So as I'm
Okay.
like dragging Derek behind me, I'm like, hey, what is her name?
That's Paige. Paige. She's in our English class, Bethany.
Paige.
Oh, hi. Hi, Bethany, and hello, Derek.
Hello, Paige. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
I wanted to apologize for the other night.
For what?
I think I may have given you the impression that I was that I was chatting up Evelyn, and I just wanted you to know that was not the case. I was studying for a new part that I'm trying to play.
So that there was nothing between you, and you notice that there's blood on her hand where she just coughed.
No, nothing at all. Nothing.
Are you okay? Are you good?
She keeps coughing.
Do
I don't
you
wanna
have
keep doing,
like
I'll choke.
tuberculosis or something? Like, do I need to
What?
go for help?
I'm sure I'll be fine. I think I just swallowed wrong.
I
She
look
keeps
at
coughing.
Derek like very panicked.
Swallowed what wrong? Like you are bleeding, Paige.
She doubles over and starts to cough up some more blood on the ground.
Oh my God, Derek, pick her up! Let's go. We gotta go.
Paige, is it okay if I put my hands on you?
She can't answer because she's coughing.
I'll
That's
pick
a
her
yes.
up.
In CPR, they teach you if you can't answer, that's a yes for medical attention, not for like other things.
Yeah. Where are we going with her?
I appreciate the consent explanation.
Is there like a medical office?
Where's that nurse at? There's that nurse we keep bringing people to.
There's a student inside the student center. There is a medical center.
Are we close to that at all?
It's a little walk across campus. It's building number 6 on the left.
I guess
And
we'll
where
start
are we?
taking off that way.
Are we all the way by the stadium?
Yeah, we're on the other
Yeah.
side of campus from there.
They probably have a little facility inside the stadium somewhere.
That would
but
make
it's not,
sense.
It's not necessarily staffed tonight.
Okay, well, we gotta go. We gotta run to the medical center.
I think Derek would go towards the medical center because I don't think the athletic coaches would be dealing with consumption on a regular basis.
Okay. You start dragging her along, and out in front of a door in front of you pops Cody.
Oh, Cody, thank God you're here. I need your help to carry Miss Page here over to the medical center.
Oh my God, please.
Yeah. Okay. What happened
What's
to
the
Riley?
matter?
How am I-
Riley, she was with you.
How am I outside?
Cody, come on, let's go.
That was messed up. There's something weird going on down in the weight room.
Well,
We have a girl coughing up blood here.
yeah, I need to handle this before I can do anything with the weight room.
Riley is
But
strong, she can
Riley's down there
handle
by
herself.
herself. Okay.
Okay.
I'll pick up this. It's Paige. I guess I don't know if Cody knows who she is or not, if we've ever talked, but Cody will pick her up.
I think you've talked to Paige before. You're getting this really weird, like, when you try to pick her up, it's like she's not as heavy as she's supposed to be. She weighs more like a child than she does a full grown adult.
You need some carbs, girl.
Now that Derek has Cody, I'm going to run back to the weight room and try to find Riley because I don't want her to be alone.
Separate the party.
I'm with the big tough demon slayer. All right. Good for Derek. We'll take off for the medical center if Cody will follow me.
Yeah. I will follow.
I
Or
just sent
probably
you
won't kill all of us in the middle of the season, right?
I just sent you a message, Kevin.
Okay, let me see.
Can you see the message?
Yes, I see it. I'm just a slow typer.
You can just say yes or no.
Oh, well, I had a different idea for something scary.
Or, well, you do whatever you want. We'll improv.
Or something scary.
I literally mean that. Go ahead.
Well, because this was kind of this alluded to in my background, so I don't know if you want to.
Let's
Do it.
improv. Go.
I've typed it.
Start acting it out, I think is what she wants you to do.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
is this happening before I exit and am carrying Paige, or is this happening while I'm carrying Paige?
So you, I'm asking if their whisper means a physical change.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm figuring out how to carry out what you asked for, but I will take your lead.
Okay. So is this happening after? Like, is this happening in the weird step through the mist thing, or is this happening after I've met them and I'm carrying Paige to the hospital?
You met them and you're carrying Paige to the hospital.
Okay. All right. So suddenly Cody is walking into practice.
So Paige, you're carrying Paige,
And then she's
your
gone.
and then she's gone, but Derek's still with you. So Paige has disappeared, and you walk into practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek, you are with him. Go ahead.
So
What in the hell is happening around here?
I don't know.
Yo, Wireman, what are you doing here?
It's practice, coach.
Yeah, but you didn't make the cut.
What do you mean I didn't make the cut? I'm a starter.
No, son. And then he tries to usher you to the side. We talked about this.
No. We didn't talk about this.
Come on. We talked about this. What exactly are you afraid of? You did not make the cut.
That's not possible.
Maybe you can explain it to him, he says to Derek.
Sir, I believe you are making a big mistake. This man is the best wrestler I've seen ever in my whole life.
Yeah, What
Yeah.
what the kid said.
He pile drived a very large fellow and saved a young lady's life just this afternoon.
It's not that he's not a good wrestler. It's that he's a bit dangerous.
Cody ain't dangerous.
Dangerous to who?
Where did you get that blood stain on your sleeve?
I don't have any sleeves, Coach. I never have sleeves.
On
You
your
know
arm
that.
then, because you were carrying Paige a second ago.
Oh, somebody was hurt, and I was taking him somewhere.
Yeah, I think you need to get yourself to the psychiatric ward.
We have a psychiatric ward in this campus.
This is
Need
nuts,
it more
Coach.
and more every day. But I have to get back to practice. Do I need to have security drag you out?
Drag me. I'm a member of this team. You can't drag me out.
He puts one hand on you, grabs you by the shirt, and drags, actually probably the arm because your shirt's not that solid. Grabs your arm, and like you're a child, he drags you out of the room
What the hell?
and closes the door.
So I was
Did he
just
leave me
pounding
with-
on the door.
Does he leave me in there?
He'll drag you out too. He'll drag both of you.
He does not need to drag me. I will go willingly.
I pound on the door and start freaking out.
Cody.
You
Cody,
can't do this to me.
Cody, look at me. Look at me, Cody.
What?
I don't believe any of this is real. I think maybe we are in some kind of nightmare situation.
You're friggin' right. It's a nightmare. He can't kick me off the team.
Cody, don't feed it. Don't feed that energy. I don't know.
Feed what?
It knows that you're afraid of getting cut off with the football team. Don't worry about that.
Who's on the football team?
For the
I'm a
wrestling team.
hunter.
I am from the great state of Texas. There is one sport here.
We're in Texas, and I'm on the wrestling team. I'm so
Right.
confused right now.
That's right, but that's right, Cody. You are on the wrestling team. Don't give it any energy. Don't even be upset about it. Just be like,
What is
whatever.
it? What is this energy you're talking about?
I don't know. Okay, I'm just trying to talk like Riley would be talking right now. I'm afraid, but I'm trying not to be afraid for both of us.
Okay.
You know, this don't even matter. Just don't feed it anything.
Don't even matter. I've been wrestling since I'm 6 years old. They can't just kick me off the team and end it.
Cody.
This is
Cody.
who I am.
You know what, Cody? This is a perfect opportunity for you to reinvent yourself. Just
Reinvent myself?
put that energy out in the universe. Look how good you are at bandaging folks up. You could definitely go pre-med. I'm sure of that.
What? No. This ain't working. This isn't happening. Pounding on the door some more.
Leave
Coach,
it.
open
leave
the
it.
door.
That's not the coach.
The
Where
hell
did-
did he just threw us out?
Where did Bethany go again? I've already forgotten.
I ran after like Riley to find Riley because he said that she was in danger.
Yeah, you need to cut. I don't know if you need a cut scene there. I'm rambling on.
Okay, that's cool. So Riley, it's foggy and rainy, and Naomi has just dissolved in front of you. Cody had disappeared, and the door was open, and you turn back after Naomi disappears, and you see Bethany just walk in. Bethany, for you, it was like walking from one scene right to the other scene. You skipped all the intervening hallways.
Where did you come from? Is it still raining?
Yeah, still raining. It's actually there's like an inch of water on the bottom of the
Great.
room.
Why is it
I don't
why
know.
is it
but
wet in here?
I don't know. We need to get out of here. Let's go back the way you came and see if that works.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go.
I'll try to like go back.
Yeah.
through
Go
the
out
door.
into the hallway.
Is it dry there?
It is not raining.
Is there water?
Only what's pouring through the doorway. You hear the clap of thunder coming from inside of the wrestling. Inside of the weight room.
Okay. New
What is
option.
going on? Cody said that you were in danger.
Yeah, maybe Maybe we all are at this point. I don't know. Naomi was standing here in front of me and she was coming on to me all hot like, and then she turned into Swiss cheese and disappeared. And I don't know. And then it was raining in here, and
Naomi was doing what?
yeah, she's coming on to me all hot like, she's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up? And then she turned into Swiss cheese. Also, where the hell did Cody go? Cody walked through the door and he disappeared.
Cody's outside the stadium helping Paige.
Okay, new idea. I'm just gonna look up and be like, hello, whoever is doing all this, can you stop? We get it. Learned our lesson.
I feel like you're talking to the game master.
No, I'm talking to whatever demon is doing this, not the game master. In a game, this is freaking great. Riley is terrified, though. Apparently, Riley now has my fear of drowning, so that probably doesn't help. But that's okay. So, hello?
Nothing changes. There's no answer.
Great.
Okay, that's not working. So let's try to get out of the stadium.
That's a good idea, too. I think, yeah. I don't know. You lead the way.
I'll grab your hand and I'll just run out of the stadium, or try.
This is a good idea.
So you take 5 steps and you're kind of passed through a fog, and suddenly you're outside in the parking lot.
This is not how physics worked.
This is too much for my brain. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either, and I'm scared.
Is anyone, can we see anybody?
You cannot. Do you want me to cut to other players, or do you have an idea to move forward?
Do I still have the book with me?
You do have the book with you.
Can I look at it again and see if it looks any different under this?
You still cannot read the book.
Damn it. Yeah.
Okay. We'll try to. I knew they were going to the medical center, so I think we should try to head towards the medical center to meet up with them. So that's where we'll try. Or that's what I'll try to do at least.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Let me just, not going to go to your scene, but I want to ask Cody and Derek if you guys know what you want to do next.
I think Derek wants to play against type and try to break the door down.
All right.
Try to be brave.
I'm
and
going to go
also
to
strong.
I'm going to go to Sabrina and see what Sabrina wants to do.
So Sabrina has basically gotten her mom to disappear. So Sabrina's going to start looking around for anybody else because she doesn't know where anybody else decided to go off to. So maybe heading back to the parking lot.
So you step through a doorway into the stairwell and you find yourself at the student center where Derek and Bethany come around the corner and almost run into you.
Guys.
Derek and Bethany? Or
I'm
Riley?
sorry, Riley and Bethany. Sorry, got my groups mixed up.
Ah, Sabrina.
Hi.
Where's your mom?
That wasn't my mom. That was whatever the heck is doing this, feeding into something. None of this is real.
You think?
This is all, yeah, I think.
We just keep thinking we want to end up somewhere and we end up there.
Okay, so let's figure out how to get out of here. This has got, can you read the book?
No, I can't read the book.
This seems like a dream because nobody can read anything in a dream.
Well, then here, I have an idea and I'm going to walk up and slap you in the face.
Benny.
I think that's hilarious. So as you slap her in the face, Riley, the book falls open onto the ground, and there's one thing you can read that it says right there. What are you afraid of?
Oh.
What is happening?
Pause right there. Derek and Cody. You're going to try to bang the door down?
I am.
Okay.
I already admitted I'm afraid of everything, though.
I don't know. Do you want like some kind of spirit test or something? Like, I feel like this is, I don't know. You want to make this random, or is Cody just drowning in despair at this point?
Yeah, make a spirit test. Get a bonus for your psychic sensitive.
Also roll a spirit test.
This is for the psychic sensitive.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
I'm gonna spend a Benny on you.
No, don't.
You listen to me, Cody Wireman. You get your shit together.
All right. Is he spending a money for me? I guess I have to
He did.
reroll that. All right. So one is
You
the
got
3 and the 3 is the 1.
You got a 3, but because you're psychically sensitive, you will earn this. You feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. This is definitely not where you're supposed to be.
So this is not right. This ain't right.
Don't cut it.
In fact, you hear a voice whisper in your ear, "What are you afraid of?" You guys didn't know I could do that, did you?
I didn't.
That was beautiful.
I did not like that, Sam.
I love that voice.
So I guess I'm looking because we're kind of acting out now. What is Cody most afraid of? So how is Derek sort of inspiring me to get my shit together, or am I still falling apart? Like how?
You can do that however you want. If you want him to inspire you to get together, that's totally fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sort of. Yeah, you're right, Derek. Yeah. This ain't right. So we're breaking the door down. Let's do this.
That's right.
So-
You break that door down. I got something for your coach.
Start shoulder blocking the door, trying to bust the door open.
So you give it 3 slams, and then you pop out into the student center where the rest of the group is there. So you're all together now.
What the hell?
I come through with my gun drawn because I was going to point that at the coach and tell him to put Cody back on the team.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't enable that.
Put that thing away.
Bethany like puts her hands up like, oh my god, Derek.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I was only going to shoot at the demon that kicked Cody off the wrestling team.
It was awful.
You got kicked off the wrestling team?
Oh, no one's getting,
I
no
don't
one-
think so.
No. You did not get kicked. Is that
Maybe.
what you're afraid of? I assume. Are you?
Yeah.
Yes. Then that is. You did not actually get kicked off the team.
I'm so confused by what's happening.
Well, the book says, "What are you afraid of?" So it's got something to do with that. I'm just gonna.
Oh, is this because I picked up that stupid picture?
picture?
The picture that fell out of the book.
Probably. I told you not to touch it.
Well, somebody had to pick it up.
No.
I mean, it's not like it's a slice of vegan pizza. Like somebody had to pick it up.
So you guys are arguing, and you hear kind of a low growl coming from where the book is standing that you had turned to ignore for a second. You turn back, and that demon from earlier is back and standing over you and
It's
looking
you.
just as mean as before. There's more room to maneuver. I don't have a map for the student center, but there's more room to maneuver here. So,
Cody,
I told
then-
you it's from
Is this the
book.
one that screwed with my head?
Does anyone have a lighter?
No, I do not smoke.
Sabrina? Lighter?
No. Sabrina kind of like wipes her face after you hit her and just kind of glares at you.
You're supposed to be a hunter? I don't know. Like, dang.
I said absolutely nothing about hunting.
Do you want like a kiss? Would that make you feel better? I'm sorry, okay? I thought
No,
you
I
tried
just-
something.
Girls, fight later. This thing needs an instant replay.
We need a lighter to burn this book. Is there anywhere we can go for a lighter? Are there other students in here? You said.
Oh, I can deal with the book.
I'm probably charging the demon at this point.
Well, I'm drawing cards for you.
Mhm.
And
Shoot
once
the-
again, I forgot to do 2 cards for Derek.
Hey, that's not
Sabrina, do
horrible.
you know how to make a fire? Like, are you a Boy Scout or Girl Scout?
I was going to shoot the book with my gun.
Don't
That
think
doesn't get rid of it completely.
yeah, I think we should
I-
learn it. Are there other students in here?
I have survival, so yes, I know how to make a fire.
Quickly?
Fire!
Yes, probably.
Okay, I will give you a kiss. Are you sure? You don't want
Wow.
one? I feel kind of bad, I guess.
All right, the demon has manifested out of the book. Cody, you're first.
All right. I am
And this time I'm
Growling.
using my bennies,
Wait.
by the way.
what's I am growling like some crazed beast and charging at him and then trying to slam into him for some real damage, not grappling this time. So fighting?
Fighting.
Oh, I should do the one with the I should do the one down there with the damage
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. No, with the attack you're using. I can feel your fear.
Ha ha ha! 16.
Apparently you don't
You're
care.
about to feel something else.
So that's with a raise. So we'll make your damage roll, and we will add the bonus damage to it. So that becomes a 19.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's your toughness
There.
again, dude?
How
Come
does
on,
that keep
dude.
happening?
Don't
I'm
knock it,
loving
dear
it.
Lord.
We'll call this the McDonald's episode because I'm loving it.
I forgot to look up his toughness. I will have to
Don't-
make something up if I can't find it real quick, but it should be right here. Come on, demon. There's a big picture of him in here. I can't miss it. I keep skipping past it. Oh, they're under demons, not the kind of demon that it is.
Mm.
It's a reverse alphabetical.
There. See, there he is. Toughness. There's the toughness. All right. Well, Frel. That's 2 wounds. All right. First soak. So he takes 1 wound overall. What does it look like?
Cody is charging at the demon, and it sort of raises claws to be ready for him. At the last second, he ducks low for a double leg, picks the thing up, and slams it to the ground really hard.
Boom. It does a low growl in place of a grunt. We are to Bethany.
Bethany does like a little pout, like, not again. And then she takes the stake that she's just been, carrying around because she took it out from under her bed and she just charges him. She's going to try it again. And hopefully this time it's going to work a lot better than last time. 8.
Hey.
That will hit.
And then 26.
Take that, demon breath.
What are you doing? That's not even nice. I should just write down all the numbers. Holy mother. All right, how many bennies? I got 5 bennies for you and 2 for the demon, and I've used 1. Oh, thank goodness. I soaked some. It's wounded though. What does it look like?
She's gonna like be all acrobatic about it and like do a flip and then just like plunge it into, well, it would be his chest, but like she's gonna just miss so that he doesn't die and like plunge it into his shoulder.
She doesn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
He has nasty spines that are in the way, as you can see in the picture.
And then I'll tear it back out of him and back away a little.
Okay. You guys are gonna kill him before he gets a chance to act. Derek.
Derek will he'll look at the gun he's got in his hand and realize that this is not a good idea. And he's gonna look at the demon and he's gonna just sort of quietly say to himself, well, I did say I'm afraid of everything, but honestly I'm afraid of opening myself up and allowing people to know that I'm more than just a tool they can use. I'm afraid to let people get close to me. And I'm going to try to channel some of that honesty and hopefulness into the creature and bring it spiritually.
All right, everybody. Derek disappears.
Oh, shit.
We're going to go to Spades, Hearts, Diamonds, Clubs. Sabrina, you're next.
So I'll mention as Derek does that, guys, if we admit what we're afraid of, maybe we'll get out of this thing. You know what? I'm afraid that I'm not good enough to take over the family business one day, and that might be it, but I am sure as hell not afraid of you, demon.
Sabrina disappears. Riley.
Are you kidding me right now? Fine. I'm scared of drowning and being alone.
Is that honest?
Yes.
Riley disappears. The demon tries to attack Cody, who's left. But your first attack misses because you're really freaking Perry-licious. Oh, I exploded on the D8. I got a 15. Yes, I hit you.
Rudeness. Oh, that's with a raise too.
I got a raise on the damage as well. That is 16. So your toughness is once again, it's a 6, you said?
Toughness is a 5. I feel like I need to work out.
That is still only 2 wounds.
I am going to spend a penny and try and soak that business.
Okay.
Drag it out. Steal card.
Give me the pennies.
She's still in the bennies.
Give me the pennies.
Got him.
So scared of
trying to
Golem.
steal
Goodbye.
Okay, there's that.
The precious.
That's it. It's vigor.
Oh,
to
that was
soak,
nice.
right?
That was very good. Vigor. Make a vigor roll.
Come on, character sheet.
There is a soak button.
Oh, there is?
Oh, yeah, there is a soak button. I totally forgot.
I had to
But you
roll it
soak
earlier.
one. So
Oh.
you can just take 1 wound, or you can spend a penny to re-roll that.
I think because I have some extras there, I am going to spend another one. Where is the soak?
It's under the wounds and stuff on the right side, under fatigue.
Top right side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And same result.
So
I don't think I got your second Betty.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That's me trying
apparently
to
you can
steal
just-
your card.
Yes, I
Haha.
see that.
I stole Betty.
I will take 1 wound.
Okay.
Seems to be in the cards. Pardon my pun.
mm-hmm.
All right, that was it. So now I only need a deal for Cody and Bethany. And a demon friend. He's
Oh, look at that.
you got a joker.
Oh, damn.
Man.
Well, I'm glad I left.
Should I spread around the love? Bethany, what's your parry?
5.
Well, then he hits you twice. The first one is a 5. What's your toughness?
There's no such thing as interpose in this game, is there?
There is not.
Oh.
Where is?
Can I spend a penny for a scene edit?
Toughness should be right in the middle of your thing, right under your name and stuff.
Oh, it's right there. It's 5.
Let's resolve
Parry
this
is
because I
6.
don't think she's going to
Toughness
die
is
from it.
7.
Well,
Huh?
I didn't want her to take 2
Parry
attacks.
is 6. Toughness is 5.
Toughness is 5. She is stunned. And then if you want to do something to block the other arm, I'll allow it.
Okay. So like a grappling check to try and stop the other attack, or spend a Benny and do a grappling?
Make
Or
make an athletics check.
Okay, there goes the Benny. And athletics.
Oh, it was a 7 damage because the Joker, but that's still not enough to cause a wound.
I'm gonna spend my last Benny on that because I feel like I can do better than it too. Slightly. Oh, that wound is dragging me down too, I guess. But
So I'll just make this like an interpose. You'll take the damage instead of her.
Okay.
So the damage is gonna be an 8. What's your toughness? Oh, I'm sorry, that's an explosion. 9. Woo!
Oh well, that's since my toughness is a 5. That's the difference between.
That's 1 wound.
1 wound.
You wanna, and you don't have anything to soak it.
So.
But I will allow the use of common bond, even though you're not in the scene because of circumstances.
I will spend it. I'm just gonna pop up in his head and be like, Cody, remember what I told you. Get your shit together.
You gonna Obi-Wan him?
Wow, I've been Obi-Wan.
Nope, that didn't work.
Nope.
Not meant to be.
All right, so you're at -2, which actually does affect your vigor rolls. We forgot.
What the dice roll that's factored in, isn't it, on the sheet?
Oh, it is. It says wounds -1 right there.
Yeah,
So,
it's
so
showing
you're
the
at 2 now.
penalties in there.
But that is the demon's turn. Bethany, it's your turn.
Bethany will look at Cody and sort of like nod and thanks. And then she'll say, I am afraid that my parents are going to be disappointed in what I really want in life.
And you disappear. Cody, it's just you and the demon, and it's your turn.
You know what I'm afraid of, you freaking monster, because you already showed it to me. I'm afraid of losing my status on the team, but I'm not afraid of you. And I'll sort of draw back like I'm going to hit him.
And you disappear. And all of you wake up in the dorm room with 4 half-eaten boxes of pizza.
Bethany, your boyfriend tried to kill us.
You can check the receipt again.
I didn't think the meat lovers had mushrooms on it. What the hell?
What is
I'm
the
gonna
receipt?
check the receipt again.
The receipt says paid for by Naomi Taylor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to burn the book now that I'm in my room? I definitely have a lighter in here.
You pop it open and you could read it just fine.
Have I
Oh,
been?
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I forgot. I forgot something I wanted to do here. You come to, and your door is slightly ajar, and the book is gone.
Oh, well, then never mind, because I was definitely going to burn that shit. So.
Am I bleeding profusely from demon scars here? Or?
Nobody is wounded in the slightest.
I think we have a bigger problem here. Yeah, they
Pretty
know.
scary. Who knows?
Coven of witches, the bad ones.
Oh, that
the
shit
book is
again.
gone, and they stuck us in a nightmare world.
Yeah, it sure was.
Laura, I'm gonna look across the hallway and see if that fire extinguisher is still smashed.
It is not.
So this happened like before we even saw the demon in the hallway.
We ate the pizza and then didn't argue about actually not eating the pizza.
I didn't eat anything.
No, you did. You thought you didn't.
You thought you didn't, but you did.
Mm.
It was free pizza.
Mm-hmm.
What college student turns that down?
Yeah.
Any kind of free food. Yeah, really.
Wait a minute. Does this mean we're not having breakfast with Bethany's
Yes.
dad?
Oh, God.
Thank God.
That's her takeaway is we're not having breakfast with my dad.
But shit, we are in so much trouble, guys.
Well, I think we need to go talk to Professor Cutter for
Also,
real.
Yes, Riley does still find Naomi high. You are correct. Sorry, I just read that in chat. You're not wrong. That wasn't live.
Bethany is uncomfortable with it.
How much information do you think those witches were able to access from that nightmare scenario, or do you think that was just in our heads?
I think that might have just been to keep us occupied. But they didn't kill us, so...
I'm not sure they were... I don't really really think it matters what they know about our fears. Like, they know we had their books, so they're not gonna need to know what we're afraid of to get back.
But do they know that we went to Professor Cutter's lair? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
I'll take out my phone and text Professor Cutter. It's like, Coven just put us under a nightmare spell. Are you okay?
Reply back. I'm fine. You okay?
Mentally, no. Physically, yes.
Ooh, so
Wait, I thought that was in the
Brandon,
nightmare when you had a professor's phone number.
No, I
It's
got it
just already
before we
coming
went to
true.
I got it before we went to the Coven 2 weeks ago, so that we could actually, talk to the guy who's here to kill him.
Ow, ow. Should take advantage of it.
No.
Why not? It'd be fun.
No.
Okay.
Because I can't resist, Andy. The text back from Cutter says, "'Twas Brillick and the Slivy Toads did Gyre and Gimble in the Wabe."
Mm.
What's that?
Bethany says, "What the fuck does that mean?"
Did we see that? Did you read
I
that out
believe
loud?
it's from Macbeth.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite.
Is it Hamlet?
Old Mimsy were the Borogoves and the Mumraths outgrabe. Hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my
Yeah.
arms, my beamish boy. Oh, Frabjestay, Kaloo, Kalay, he chortled in his joy.
I'm sorry. You guys have really weird roleplay, don't you?
This is from a poem called The Jabberwock by Lewis Carroll, the same guy who did Alice in Wonderland. And I saw it when I was a child, done out on the Muppets, and it has been like my favorite thing ever.
Aw. Yay!
So find that on YouTube, Jabberwocky by the Muppets.
Wow.
I like this Muppet version idea better. More importantly, they're going to kill us. Do I know any protection spells or anything?
You can definitely work on that.
Yeah, I'm going to work in my own head of like, I need to protect
I'm just
this
really
farm
surprised
now.
they didn't while they had us incapacitated, because that would have been cleaner.
That would have been pretty obvious. And a lot of attention.
Like
Especially
anything
when
else,
her name was on the receipt.
You take the pizza boxes.
You guys don't think Evelyn heard me say I wasn't interested, do you?
That's your
Why does that
You're
matter?
worried about not the
I just-
impending death by witches.
Look, I don't.
promise she's not
The impending
interested.
death by a spurned witch is probably worse than the impending death by a regular witch. Riley, can you verify that?
Huh. I don't know. Did you piss her off 3 times or 1?
As far as I know, if she didn't see any of that, I have not pissed her off at all.
Ooh, yeah. No, I don't think you're doing so hot. You might be fine.
Derek, I don't think that she cares.
Hmm.
She denied you the first time,
Oh.
didn't she?
It was a cute flirtatious denial, though.
Was it?
Maybe I'm bad at reading that.
There is one more thing I would like to do tonight, which is midterms.
Terms.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh,
So in Savage Worlds, whenever you get an advance, so you're getting advance. So don't be too upset about this.
Yay.
Whenever you get an advance, there's either midterms or finals.
Oh.
In the original East Texas, they call it academics, though that apparently is confused with some skill in the Suede edition, and so they renamed it something, but I don't know what it is. But the upshot here is that you roll your major and we see if you succeed. As a freshman, there's no penalty, but some of you may have extracurricular activities, like the athletes are all -1. And if you get a success or a raise on that, then there's cool things that happen. If you crit fail, you're on academic probation. And
Double secret probation.
if you don't succeed, then that's okay. But there's fun bonuses for people who do succeed.
We're allowed to spend bennies on this roll.
And you are absolutely allowed to spend bennies on this roll. But
So
poor
long as you
Cody
don't
has none
have
left.
Here.
So long as you don't crit fail.
I don't actually see my major skill under skills.
Did I fail to put it on your character sheet?
Yeah, I don't
Apparently.
see
Oh,
major.
this is the bug because all of your major skills are custom
Right.
are custom skills. So if you either put your character sheet in edit mode or you use your die type to roll the wild die in the
Yeah. That's
in
what
the
I'll
bar.
do. I will roll the wild die once I look it up.
Where do we find our major skill?
Should be on your character sheet. Yours was like, it should be like knowledge blah.
Probably the last thing on
Mhm.
your character sheet. What was your major?
English.
It was English Lit or something?
Creative writing. Yeah.
I don't know that creative writing is a major, but English Lit. I
English
don't.
literature.
Riley just
Damn, Riley slammed the crap out of that midterm.
Oh
She
my
must
God.
she must have magicked herself. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
yeah, really. Wow.
Yeah, I don't have a knowledge.
I
listed here
don't
on my sheet.
see.
On your character sheet? Hold on.
Feel free to pull it up because
Brayden's over
I'm
here
trying.
laughing at the fact that I said I would never.
I'm trying to see. I have it for you, Alex. Knowledge liberal arts was a D6.
oh, should I just roll a common?
Roll the wild D6.
Where do you see the knowledge liberal arts?
It should have been on the character sheet that I sent you in the skills section, but it's not on the character sheet in roll 20. So
Oh, I was looking
Let's
at
say
the one
from
on
roll
roll
20.
Yeah.
We'll get that taken care of.
mhm.
Derek did not succeed.
Derek's gonna spend a penny because this is embarrassing. I can't not. I'm the nerd. I can't fail my midterm.
Take that.
Beth. So that is a 4. That's a success for Derek. We've got a 5 for Sabrina. That's a success.
Mhm.
Bethany, you got a 4, but I believe you have a -1 because you're an athlete, so you actually did not succeed.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna spend a penny then.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot.
And then I haven't seen any rolls from Cody yet.
I've
He's
not
waiting.
That's a
seen.
5.
Cody crit failed over there.
I did not roll yet.
That's
Yeah, he
exactly
hasn't
why.
rolled.
You crit failed.
Stop.
Wow.
My major is undecided. Does that mean I don't have?
You roll smarts -1,
Okay.
but it's -2 because you're an athlete.
That seems right.
Wait, I thought. Why is it smarts -1 plus the -1 for the athlete?
So it's if you don't have a major,
That's a
instead of
-1.
your major
Okay.
roll, it's smarts -1.
Okay. So for some reason my smarts is +2.
This is
So
why you
basically
wanna
it
get
cancels
to
out my
say-
bonus.
Why is yours? Oh, you're ADHD, so that cancels. So you're even. But it's gonna roll with the bonus on it if you hit the smarts button. So we'll just have to
Okay.
watch out with the math.
All right. So we'll watch the math
The whip.
and do the smarts. That's a 2, right?
So your ADHD
Or no, it's
must
a
not
4
have
because
applied because it
because
says
it
a
cancels.
4.
Okay, right. So the penalty and the ADHD cancel out, so it's a 4.
Oh, it must have automatically applied that. So, okay, so that means we have a pass for everybody. So now what everybody needs to do is type into roll20/r2d6 or use the dice roller to use 2d6. And this is an adding roll. There's a past exams chart in the book. And your die roll here gives you your thing. Since Riley's got a raise, you actually get to roll twice and you'll get to pick the one you want.
Wow. However, will I choose between these two numbers that are
A 5
exactly
and
the
a
same?
5.
No.
It's
So-
Yeah, sure.
Can I combine them now? I have a 10. Awesome. Great.
No.
Oh, okay.
Is this something we could spend a penny on if 2 is bad?
No, 2 is actually probably the best thing on here.
Heck yeah.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Club.
Well, let me go through these if everybody's got one. So Derek, you got a 2. That's a breakthrough. You actually learned something this semester. Go figure. Gain 1 type in any skill, 1 die type in any skill, max D12. So you get a free skill.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take it
nice.
in shooting.
I think that's hilarious. Okay, so several people got a 5.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Riley and Cody. That is administrative privilege. Someone in the administration likes you for now. You get a connections edge with a non-teacher at ETU. So if it comes up, you need the help of some non-teacher. You guys remind me that you have administrative privilege.
Hell yeah.
We got 3 more sessions. It could definitely come up. And then we had Sabrina and Bethany both got
10 and 11.
yeah, but it's the same category. So it's called Want to Grab a Drink. Another student of my choice takes an interest in you, and you get +2 charisma when you deal with them. I don't necessarily have somebody in mind. You guys may have to remind me that you have this, but you have
Okay.
+2 charisma with the student.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is academics. So that will apply for the rest of the semester, which is the entire rest of the series here. Can you
Nice.
guys remember you have that? You could maybe write it into your edges or keep it in your notes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. So that is what I have for you today. You ready for me to go into my ending?
Oh, sure.
Let's do it. That was a lot. That was a good session.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I'm never
Like I
ready
said,
for the end, like ever.
My players still refer to that session 3 years later about how Naomi sent them the tainted pizza. So the words appear at the bottom of the screen. To be continued. Where's my text? There it is. We've come to the end of another episode, and players, you have managed once again to survive for 3 hours with me. Players, would you introduce yourselves? And today, would you say something that you are thankful for because of the holiday week? I believe I have Alex first.
Yeah, so I'm Alex. I am the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Andy first. I beat that up.
Alex goes last.
I'm not
Yeah,
Alex anymore. I
that
lied.
way first.
Just you. So I'm Andy. I am one of the players, behind the scenes guys here at the Untold Stories Project. I will be running one of our one shots, which is actually 2-shot in a couple of weeks. I'll be running my Cartoon Universe game using the Fate system. So come out and join us for that. For this year, I am very thankful for all of the ways that we are able to connect with our friends and our family, because without it, this year would have sucked hard, even more so than it already does.
Great. Andy, you like half stole mine, but that's all right. I'll come up with a new one.
Okay, sorry.
Kat.
Hi, I'm Kat. I am relatively new to the D&D world, and I am thankful for Brian, my boyfriend, and my family, especially my parents who just paid to have my car fixed while I can't afford it. So, big thank you to them.
All right, thank you, Kevin.
Kevin, I'm thankful for the moments that make years like this survivable and enjoyable, like spending time with friends, whether that's virtually, or in real life, and just good moments with people. In the midst of all this craziness, I have a really great group of students this year, so that makes the madness survivable and manageable.
Here, here. Jess.
Oh, that's me. So yeah, I'm Jess. I am totally in love with this character that I'm playing right now, Riley, who totally does not reflect me at all, in no way, shape, or form. I mean, if you know anything about me, if you follow me on Twitter or you check out my Twitch, I never talk about witchy stuff or bi stuff. Not at all. This is still my first Savage Worlds game, and I'm loving the hell out of it. I like the chaos. Oh goodness, thankful stuff. I am thankful for a lot of stuff this year, actually. I am always thankful for my cats who keep me sane even whenever they stomp on my face. I am thankful for my lovely fiance who sits by me and helps me run tech during these streams, even though, and also at the same time, he's working on stuff for our wedding, he's working on stuff for my stream. And I'm also thankful for 15 years of Supernatural, which ended this past week. If you're a fan of that, you should check it out. If you're not a fan of that, you should become a fan of that, because now that it's over, it's a lot easier to watch it. Just saying.
All right, Alex, I suppose you can go now. Sorry about that earlier.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm still Alex. I am the executive producer here at the Untold Stories Project and the author of the Titan City Chronicles. And I'm just so thankful for Liz for supporting me and letting me work on this in the background while we're navigating this crazy wonderful life. I'm thankful to all of the people who signed up to agree to do this Untold Stories project with me way back in the end of last year, beginning of this year, and I'm so proud of everything that we've accomplished together so far. And I'm thankful for all the people out there who are watching us, who are supporting us and following us and subscribing and, creating a community where people can come and learn that gaming is for everyone. That's important. Yeah, I'm thankful for all of you and for Laura for coming on and running a game for us.
You're here. So I'm Laura. I'm your not so humble game master. I was going to say I'm very thankful for this technology that allows us to gather despite the plague. I'm also thankful for having a job still in this crazy economy and a roof over my head and my family with me in the plague. I do hope that some of you take the time this weekend, this holiday, to reach out to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while and make sure that they're okay and surviving as well. So very, very thankful, and I'm really happy to be on this channel with you guys. Had a good time tonight. Jess, who are we rating tonight?
I think we're gonna head over to Laugh Love Lindy, who is in chat saying hi to us for a bit. I'm actually not even sure what they're playing over there tonight, but it's always something great. Is it their D&D campaign tonight? Alex, do you know?
I think they're playing Curse of Straw tonight.
Yeah, that's right. They have like this. Oh God, they're on X episode out of they just made Strahd stuff into its own thing, I believe.
Yeah.
It's a lot of chaos and a lot of coolness. So
I will announce real quick before we go over to Raid Lindy. We do have a special bonus stream tomorrow, where we will be interviewing an indie RPG developer who's in the midst of their Kickstarter for the GUI Cube. We'll be interviewing Phineas Goo, the leader at the sort of the nougaty center of the GUI Cube, I imagine. And please always be sure to check out our Pathfinder podcast on Fridays, Something Dragons. And on Monday, we'll be back here I'll be DMing Mouse Ritter for a couple of people for our Monday one-shots, and we'll be back here again on Tuesday for East Texas University. So lots of fun stuff happening here at USP.
And we'd like to thank Pinnacle Entertainment and 12 to Midnight for providing the game system Savage Worlds and the setting East Texas University. And for our art for this game, for most of it, the dorm room was provided by my friend Ed Rollins. Thank you, Ed. Thank you to these fine players for entertaining me. Thanks again to Alex, Jess, Jonesy, and Braden for teaching me about streaming. Thank you to you, the viewers, for hanging out while we make all this stuff up, all this extra stuff I got to make up tonight. We will be back with the stream next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for the next episode. See you all around Pine Box.